My head is absolutely killing me. Where am I? Wait a second. This place feels so totally wrong. Hold up, where is my car? I swear I parked it right in this exact spot, my brand new sweet ride. It is completely gone. Which absolute idiot thought it was funny to steal it? Seriously, what kind of freaky abandoned place is this? I swear if this is just someone's sick prank, they better pray that I do not catch them. Okay, focus. I really need to find a way back. My wife and kid are probably terrified waiting for me. But first things first, I need to find something to defend myself with. Wait, what is that horrible smell? It absolutely reeks of straight-up blood. Completely disgusting.
Holy crap, oh my god. Is that an actual person? Yep. That is definitely a dead body.
A literal corpse is just lying right there. Okay, reality check. This is no twisted reality show. This god-forsaken world will literally eat you alive. Nope. I am absolutely not staying out here. Deep breaths. Guan Yun, pull yourself together right now, man. What kind of freakish monster could even do that? Oh no. Something is coming right at me. What in the absolute world is that ugly thing? Screw it, I am not dying to a giant freaky bug. Wait, what is happening now? Why did the sky just go completely pitch black? That wind. The sheer pressure is absolutely suffocating. A dragon. A literal actual dragon is right up there. Please do not look down here. Please, please do not notice me. It just swallowed that terrifying monster whole. Just like that. Like snapping up a tiny little bug. Zero effort. Wow. We are not even qualified to be its prey. In this brutal, completely twisted new world, humans are officially sitting at the bottom of the food chain. Water, I hear a river right up ahead, and fish too. Okay, survival mode activated. Oh great, you disgusting little freaks are back again. Did you seriously think I would be an easy snack? Back off, get the hell away from me. Total cowards, only picking on the weak. Look, this trap, pure garbage. But to outsmart a fish, plenty. Holy hell, this water is literally freezing. Here we go now, gotcha. Wait, damn it, I had dead aim. Ah, stupid light refraction messed me up. It's deeper than it looks. Gotta aim way lower. Boom, direct hit, trying to bail. Yeah, not happening. Whoa, what is this crazy rush? Feels absolutely electric. My stamina, completely maxed out again, gross. Why was this inside a fish's brain? Literal mystery box loot and boom, it's a weapon. So slashing monsters restores my energy and drops sweet loot. Okay, I get it. This right here, the ultimate cheat code. Fun's over. Hunting season is officially open. Wait, what the? Still not enough. I need way more. Just drop dead already. Heck yes, got him. This raw power coursing through me, it's absolutely insane. Unreal. Classic video game logic, right? System is live. Let's check those stats. Level 1. Figures. Human race. 0 classes, literally 0 skills. Great start. This isn't just survival. It's a rigged death game. Hold on. Memory unlock, category 1 family. It's holding my parents, my partner, and my kids. No wonder I felt so incredibly empty. Whoever's running this sick show up there, what gives you the right to steal my family? One tap, just one tap and I get them back. Whoa, back up. Need to breathe. Even if I remember them right now, I can't find them. Moving on. Category 2, knowledge. Category 3, survival. Sure, knowing basic life stuff is nice, but without those hardcore survival tactics, I am literally going to die before sunrise. But damn it, I can't even remember his name. Ha 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 ha, what an absolute joke. Gah, I can't see. Literally blind right now. Oh, so you guys want to play games? Try to get me killed. Not happening, not today, because before I track every single one of you down, I have to actually survive this nightmare first. System, gimme option 2. Survival basics. A little strength boost. Fire making. Trap building. Camp setup. Now, our boy finally has a real fighting chance. Hold up, that data dump in my head just dropped a massive warning. In this twisted world, once the sun goes down, never ever turn your back to the dark. And would you look at that sunset? Perfect. Need a safe spot to hide out like right now. This spot, right here. Solid rock walls on 3 sides. Immovable. Mother Nature's very own fortress. I'll take it. Gotta say, the strength buff, very real. Nice. Leveling up actually turns you into a beast. Who knew? Just needs a little camouflage. Okay, yeah, it looks like an absolute trash pile. But hey, if it keeps me breathing till morning, I'm sold. Ding, basic building skill unlocked. Slap together a decent shack with your own 2 hands, and the system literally hands you the skill. Gotta love how brutally straightforward this death trap is. Pitch black out there. Safe from whatever freaks are roaming around. For now, time to fuel up. My stamina is totally tanked. Remember the golden rule of this place, after dark. Never turn your back to the shadows. Seriously. Gotta stay sharp. Head on a swivel. Because who knows what kind of psycho monsters are lurking. Stay awake, man. Snap out of it, falling asleep right now. Basically a death sentence. Wait, something's coming. Am I just losing my mind? Pure paranoia. No, that dripping sound. Definitely not due. Don't move a muscle. Freeze. Oh crap, it's getting closer. Gah. Die, you freak. Get the hell away from me, holy hell. I almost just became a midnight snack. One monster, not a chance. They never attack alone. I had to use this exact moment to get stronger. No excuses. And crazy enough, the pain was actually fading. Little by little, faster. Come on, I gotta move faster, but this wasn't even close to being enough power. Finally, my fishing skill actually leveled up. After busting my gut all day, I finally scored some real loot. Please, just give me something to keep me alive out here. An iron wok, oh, absolute jackpot right there. Wait. What on earth is this weird little gadget? Tonight I'm finally eating a real hot meal. Ow, hot. But man, that smells absolutely incredible. For the first time in forever, I actually feel human again. Now, what's the deal with this mysterious summoning token? Wait a second. It lets you summon your actual family members. Who can I actually bring to this place? Mangan, is that? Is that really you, my little girl? My second daughter? You're actually alive, Dad promises. I'm bringing you right back to my side. Time to grind. I need to level up like yesterday. Keep moving. Do not stop swinging for a single second. Just a little bit more. Push it. Faster. Just dropped dead, already boom, sweating bullets, but I finally hit level 3. Let's check this out. A local map of the area. That fog. Yeah, definitely hiding way worse monsters in there. Hold on, Mengen. Daddy's bringing you home right now. System. Pull up the memory, unlock panel now. Target selected, unlock my daughter's memories. Gah, my head is absolutely splitting. Dad, look at my big tiger drawing. Pretty cool, right? Daddy, I really want that strawberry ice cream today, please. Oh my, sweet Mengen. She was only in 2nd grade before this crazy world took us. Dad, I swear I won't let you suffer a single second in this hellhole. Using the summoning token. Right now. Target locked. Guan Mangan. Wait. Pending target confirmation. What is that even supposed to mean? She has to actively accept the summon. She's just a kid. How is that even possible? The kid is literally 8 years old. How's he supposed to survive this messed up system? If he hasn't leveled up yet, his memories are totally wiped. Gone. Tossed into a nightmare world full of literal monsters. Pure absolute panic. That's what. Come on, Mengan. Stay strong. Just hit the accept button, please, kid. Please. Hit confirm, I'm begging you here. Yes, he actually clicked it. Where am I? I just want to go home. Hey, it's okay. Don't cry. It's Dad, but the kid pushes him away. Stranger danger is real. You're not my dad. Just breathe. I really am your dad. Yup. 0 memories. The system totally reset him. The weird head voice says, "Your dad." Bingo. See, even the crazy system knows. Trust it. Come here, buddy. He's still hesitating. Really, Dad? Always have been. You have no idea how scared I was. And finally, the floodgates open. Dad, I'm terrified. Gotcha. You're completely safe now. Nobody is ever touching you again. First order of business, food. The kid's starving. Literally the best meal of his life. Whoa, slow down. Don't choke on me now. So, how did an 8-year-old figure out teleportation? This creepy voice just popped into my brain, asking if I wanted to beam over to Dad. And you just trusted random head voices? Bold move. Nope, he's a smart kid. Totally spooked. So I asked Mom, wait, hold up. What, his wife? She's in this hellhole too. Oops, grabbed him a bit too hard. Dad, panic mode activated. Where is she? Mom said we got transported into a game and sent me to you first as a scout. Thank God. She's actually alive. Oh, I'm getting her back. Whatever it takes. But seriously, how did they survive 2 whole days? Hiding in a pitch-black cave. Sounds absolutely awful. Eating garbage tier wild berries. Total survival mode. They tasted disgusting. Yeah, I bet they did. But Mom totally forced me. Yeah, Dad's feeling the ultimate guilt trip right now. He completely failed them both. But check out this epic promise. No more starving on my watch. Plot twist. Mangan needs an instant level up to fix her amnesia. She's just looking at him like, level up. Are we in a game? Dad's bright idea. Hand her a knife to go slash some fish. Obviously, she's absolutely terrified. No way, that's creepy. Welcome to the apocalypse, kid. Get strong or game over. Now she's crying. Dad looks totally unhinged and she hates fish murder. Cue the immediate backpedal. Whoops, sorry, didn't mean to yell. He hits her with a classic starter quest, just slay 10 fish. Do that, and boom. Memories fully restored. Then, he pulls out the ultimate parenting weapon. Magical gacha loot boxes, hook, line, and sinker. Wait, real loot boxes? Would I ever lie to you, he says. Smooth talker. He literally pins the poor fish down for her. tells her to aim for the head, but she completely freezes. Father of the Year shouting, "You're super brave, just stab it." Because guess what? Their newbie protection shield is literally counting down. He forces the blade right into her tiny hands. "I can't. They're too scary. Poor kid is shaking." Dad drops the harsh truth. "Grip it or become monster snacks. Kill to survive." Basic system logic right there. Finally, she shuts her eyes tight and strikes. He's hyping her up like a hardcore esports coach. "Go, go, go first blood." She actually took one down, but Dad is merciless. "Not enough EXP. Keep grinding. Faster. We gotta speedrun this tutorial." Suddenly the vibe shifts. Time to bail. Right now. And just like that ding, level up. Memories are back. Dad's holding his breath. "You finally know who I am." Cue the waterworks. She's hugging him, absolutely sobbing. But then she drops the tragic lore. "Mom pulled a massive sacrifice play. Classic hero promise right here. I swear I'll bring Mom back." No time to cry though. Only minutes left on the clock. Then, a low rumble. "Dad, what is that awful noise?" Dad's eyes go completely cold. Just some brainless trash looking for a fight, tosses her a weapon. And guess what? Zero fear in her eyes now. "Get behind that giant rock, kid. Stay out of sight." He double-checks her grip. "The stakes just hit the ceiling. Keep farming, your level is too low." Because that newbie shield, it just shattered. The tutorial is officially over, and now, they're completely surrounded by nightmarish freaks. Dad looks right at her. "Wanna hide behind me forever? Time to fight." "No way, I'm protecting Mom and Dad." Our little hero wasn't backing down. Boom, direct strike right to the monster's weak point. Beautiful. "Dad, I don't think I'm scared anymore." "Wait, really? Get this, leveling up in this crazy system actually speedruns human growth. My muscles feel completely insane right now." Yeah, kid's buffed. But let's be real. The clock was ticking fast, so he tells Guan Yun to pop open all the loot drops. "Dad, what are these weird glowing orbs?" "Just literally our only chance at survival." "Touch them. Right now, go jackpot, a massive water tank." "Not gonna lie, that is solid luck."
Don't stop now. Keep popping those glowing things. Wait. Every single one dropped premium tier loot. Not a single empty box. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god, a rare tier defensive leather jacket actually spawned. Turns out little Guan Yun has that legendary main character RNG luck. "Dad, this jacket is so incredibly warm, and basically indestructible too. Because with epic gear like that, you can easily tank absolute nightmare monsters without sweating once." "Get behind me." Not a single sound. Tension, maximum. "Dad, look, those freaky monsters just completely vanished into thin air." Yeah, the deep water zone just did a hard server reset. They respawned. And guess what they left behind? A ridiculously rare purple blind box. "Guan Yun, work your magic. Open every single one right now." Basic crafting trash. Welp, guess her insane luck finally ran dry today. "Wait, Dad, there's one more purple orb right here." Plot twist. Wow, it's just a silly drawing of a house. Just a drawing. That right there, a literal base building structural blueprint. Huge. Cue the epic villain laugh. The universe hadn't canceled them yet. With this insane blueprint, they could build an actual territory. A literal safe haven in this absolute death trap of a world. We take those, his personal base building domination era, officially unlocked and ready to go. Guan Yun grabbed his hand crossbow. Time to gear up. "Dad, this new toy is so cool." "Oh, sweet summer child." "Yeah, that is definitely not a toy. See that huge tree over there? Aim and fire at will." Bullseye, her aiming talent was frankly terrifying to watch. "Dad, was that a pretty accurate shot?" she asked innocently. "Absolutely incredible. From now on, you are officially watching my back, kiddo. I will protect you with my life." Dad, wholesome but deadly. Guan Yun, finish off those remaining fish too. "But Dad," she complained out loud. "We already have enough food, sure, but in this absolute nightmare reality here, pure unadulterated power is your only real safety net left. You need to level up and get stronger, now." Boom, level 2 hit, and her physical stats skyrocketed even more rapidly. "Dad, I feel absolutely unstoppable right now." The kid was officially a menace. Guan Yun narrowed her eyes. Total focus. Boom. The system's memory panel popped right up. "Dad, I see a glowing screen," she yelled. No hesitation. She immediately tapped to unlock the lost memories of her father. A joyous laugh completely broke the tension. "Dad, it is all coming back to me. You really are my dad. The absolute sweetest reunion ever." "I got you, kiddo," he whispered. "I am not going anywhere. I was so terrified. I thought I would forget you forever. But guess what? Nothing is tearing us apart now. Period." But then chaos. What the heck? Why did a massive mob of monsters just spawn out of nowhere? "Look out, Guan Yun. Get behind that massive rock right now. Do not move a muscle. You got a death wish. Get the hell away from me." "But our girl, not hiding." "I told you, I am protecting you." This time, Dad, bam, holy cow, she predicted that movement perfectly. She did not freeze. Guan Yun kept laying down cover fire. Absolute perfection. every shot hitting the mark. You literally just saved my life. I did it, Dad. Look at that perfect bullseye again, I literally cannot miss. That is my girl, truly the proud daughter of Guan Yun. All right, pass the crossbow. Let the old man show you how it is done. Watch and learn, kid. Time for my signature move. This is what peak veteran performance looks like. Pay attention. Dad. Was your signature move supposed to be trimming the bushes? Pure comedy. Listen, the wind totally shifted. Let me try that again. I swear this crossbow's sights are completely busted. Classic excuses. Yeah, right, admit it, Dad, your aim is just absolute garbage. Fine, you win. You are the sniper. Come on, let's head back to the shelter and crack open some loot crates. Gotta fill the stomach first. Better food equals better loot luck, right? I do not know why, Dad, but I feel like my luck is absolutely maxed out today. First drops. Just your standard basic building materials. Honestly, not bad. We totally need this stuff to finish our little shack. But then, Dad, why do these two orbs look so totally weird? Gray blind boxes. Wait. Neither of them had ever seen this tier of loot before. Guan Mangan popped those things open. Right now. Whoa. What in the world is this? System alert, special item acquired. The gray summoning token. A summoning token? What does that even do? Dad, can I trade this shiny thing for snacks? Kids, I swear. Snacks, kiddo, this is worth 1,000,000 times more than any food on Earth. Do you realize what we just pulled? It is a freaking gray summoning token. So check out this insane item. It literally lets him summon any family member under 12 right to his location. And his older daughter, she just turned 11 this year. Talk about perfect timing. She fits the rules exactly. But the little one immediately asks, wait, what about Mom? Yeah. Mom is definitely way past the 12-year-old cutoff, but our guy has a plan. Getting the sister here first. That's step one. It massively boosts their survival squad's power. He promises her and himself that eventually, he's gonna hunt down a premium token to bring Mom back too. Oh man, you can feel his relief. Thank the absolute heavens, Guan Yun's broken family finally has a real shot at reuniting. The little girl is absolutely thrilled. She's already calling dibs on the best grilled fish for them. And Dad goes full badass mode. This absolute nightmare of a world, nothing is stopping this family reunion. Not a single monster. Cue the dramatic nighttime ambush. He shoves Mengen behind the rocks. Stay hidden no matter what, and she yells for him to be careful. Our boy is seeing red. Get the hell away from us. He's an immovable wall. Nothing is getting past him tonight. Period. Next morning, totally chill vibes. She yawns a quick good morning. Breakfast of champions. Time to scarf down some grilled fish. Fueling up for the main event because today is the day. They are finally pulling off the summon. Big sister is coming home. The hype is real. She cannot wait to see her big sis. Stand back, kiddo, he says, firing up that summon token. Flash of light and boom, she's here. The little sister rushes in, but the older sister, totally confused. Wait, why are you here? Then she spots the dad and panics. Stay back, weirdo. It's me, your dad, but she's having zero of it. Freeze. Take one more step and I will literally end you. The little one tries explaining, but big sis calls complete BS. I have no idea who this random creep is. And here's the kicker, her memories of their dad completely wiped out. Poor guy is desperately trying to explain this insane situation to her. It's the system. This messed up world literally locked away her memories. His solution, he tells her she just needs to farm some fish. Hit level 1 and bam, amnesia cured. Classic gaming logic, right? Yeah, she is definitely not buying that terrible excuse. Liar. She thinks it's a giant trap to feed them to monsters. He's practically begging now. I am literally your father, I swear. Hands up showing he's unarmed, trying to look totally harmless, pouring his heart out about how long he's been searching for them. But she's not playing around. I told you to back off. And bam, she actually attacked him. Talk about a rough family reunion. Wait, why didn't you dodge? She's completely baffled. His answer, total dad mode. Because I'm your father. And whatever happens, a dad never dodges. Cue the emotional damage. The little sister steps in fast. Sis dropped the weapon. He really is our dad, I swear. I totally forgot him at first too, but once I slayed some monsters and leveled up, boom, memory restored. The older sister just stares. Slaying monsters cures amnesia. What kind of twisted video game nightmare is this place? Our guy jumps in to explain. Welcome to the Descent world. Around here, fighting isn't optional. It's the only way to survive. All you gotta do is hit level 1, and every single memory comes rushing back. If you still want to take me out after that, go for it. I won't even block. She still glares at him. If this is some sick joke, I promise I'll make you pay. Fast forward to the memory unlocked dad. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I literally beat you with a stick. Yeah, family therapy needed. He just pulls her in close. It's okay. Dad's right here. And I am never losing you girls again. Period. Little sis is ecstatic. Nobody can bully us anymore, guys. But Dad's already calculating his next move. Meng Si, when you spawned in, were you totally flying solo or did you bump into your mom and grandma? Suddenly, pure panic hits her face. Dad, You gotta save Grandma. She's in massive danger right now, he snaps to attention. What happened to her? Little sis is freaking out. Spit it out, sis. We dropped in together, she stammers. He calms her. Okay, breathe. Is she somewhere safe at least? Did she take any damage? No, it was an absolute death trap. Just to drag those freaks away from me, she jammed me deep inside a rock pile, and totally just ran out as bait. Grandma is an absolute legend. Right after that, this crazy gray beam just sucked me up. Ah, it clicks. That gray summoning token he used, it literally snatched her through space, right to them. He pieces it together. So that means Grandma is stuck fighting for her life near that cave system. She's gotta still be out there. She couldn't have made it very far. If we stall, it's game over. We need a rescue op immediately. His eyes turn cold, but definitely not right this second. Wait, what? Wait, why is Grandma suddenly monster food? Because we're dealing with straight-up alien freaks. And trust me, they're way more brutal than you'd think. Without a totally rock-solid base of operations, and without hoarding enough survival supplies, we wouldn't even survive the hike up that mountain. We gotta level up first. Alright, I'll help you build this epic base. Get super strong and wreck monsters together. The second this base is officially finished, I'm personally dragging Grandma back safely. Promise. So we're dropping the base right here. It's super close to the Lotus Pond, making our fresh water supply an absolute breeze. Plus, with this massive rock wall behind us, those alien creeps literally cannot flank us now. Wait, are we getting a brand new home? Yep, our very own slice of territory. Whoa, look at that crazy glowing light. Heck yes, I get a massive house now. I'm totally calling dibs on the biggest bedroom. Seriously, how broken is this system's power? It instantly spawned an entire freaking building. That's just the wild rules of this apocalyptic world. Hold up, the main framework looks way too flimsy. If one giant monster charges this, it's literally collapsing instantly. Uh-oh. So what's the game plan now? We have to reinforce these walls immediately and throw up a heavy-duty defensive fence too. Unless we build an absolutely impenetrable fortress, we're basically sitting ducks in this crazy world. Hey sis, you're literally bleeding. Stop moving, let me patch you up fast. Relax, it's just a tiny little scratch. I've got to keep grinding fast, because every single day we save building this is a day closer to busting Grandma out. Take a breather and drink some water seriously. Rushing things will only make it worse. Your grandma is holding on waiting for us. We absolutely cannot pass out from exhaustion now. I'm totally fine, I can keep on going. Here you go, Dad. Have some water too. Whoa, look. We finally pulled it off. Boom. Base camp is officially built. Dad, I'm literally starving. I could eat a whole cow right now. Alright, Dad's starting the fire right this second and roasting up the absolute fattest fish for dinner. Ding, global alert. The 7-day beginner protection phase is totally over. The ultimate monster hunting carnival has officially begun. Talk about terrible timing. Mengxi, Mengen, get inside the house right freaking now. Lock the doors. And whatever you hear out there, absolutely do not peek. That flimsy wooden door. It's not gonna hold these monsters for long. Mengxi, get over here quick. And put this combat armor on immediately. This gear is literally your last line of defense. Super lightweight, but it packs some absolutely insane defensive stats. Dad, please, I'm completely not scared of these ugly things. Mengen, watch out. Dodge told you guys I'm more than ready to protect this family. Heck yes. Awesome job, little sister. We are holding this line. Absolutely no backing down today. Okay, let's not pop the celebration confetti just yet. Because there's a literally endless wave of mutated monsters outside and our squad seriously lacks the manpower to survive this. Wait, is that a summoning token? Oh, you bet it is. Time to draft the ultimate reinforcements. We're bringing the grandparents home. Whoa. Is this the actual underworld? Where are we? Don't you panic, my dear wife. I'll stand right here and block whatever these things are. Grandpa, Grandma, it's us. Oh my gosh, Grandma, we finally brought you back. Wait a minute. Is that the sound of our sweet little granddaughters? My darling girls, Grandma is so insanely happy to finally see your faces again. Guan Yun, what in the absolute world is happening right now? Mom, Dad, skip the long explanations. We literally have zero time. Our whole family just got forcefully drafted into a terrifying real-life apocalypse survival game. Well, what the heck are those giant man-eating freaks outside? Just some nasty beasts trying to wipe our family off the map. Dad, grab this weapon and keep them safe. And don't sweat it, because as long as there's breath in my lungs, nobody is touching my grandkids. Heck, I'll join the fight too. I'm definitely not holding this crazy family back. Wait, what? We're ranked in 72 millionth place. How on earth are there tens of millions of players ranked higher than us? Turns out our worldview was ridiculously small. Talk about a massive reality check. Look, it didn't matter how insane the power gap was. His family was making it out alive. Period. Pops hit its left side. Go, go, go. The old man glared. Who the heck are you, and why should I take orders from a total stranger? Our guy was desperate. It's me, Guan Yun. I'm your real son. But another voice yelled, don't listen to his lies, old man. There are zero good guys left in this messed up world. Then a tiny voice. Daddy Guan Yun's heart melted. Yeah, Guan Yun. I'm right here. The kid pointed at the beast. Get away from my dad, you ugly freak. Grandpa was completely lost. Hold up. What did you kids just call him, Grandpa? We're serious. He's actually our dad. The old man hesitated. All right, buddy. Grab the little ones and get inside. I'll handle this overgrown lizard. The kids cheered. Perfect timing. Guan Yun just smirked. Oh yeah. Time to work. Guan Mengan aimed right for its eyeballs, lighted up. Grandpa charged like an absolute unit. I don't care what you are. Nobody messes with my grandkids. Not on my watch. Go straight to hell, you absolute monster. Boom. After the dust settled, Grandpa was baffled. Wait, those fatal wounds, they're just healing themselves. Guan Yun sighed. Just another broken rule of this survival system. He brushed it off. He knew the truth. Once they grinded enough levels, the amnesia would totally break. The old man patted his shoulder. Look, my brain's drawing a total blank here. But any guy who risks his neck for family is a legend. Later, he checked the global leaderboards. 72 million players. Absolutely insane. He honestly thought his little survival base was doing okay. Total reality check. He was basically a bottom-tier NPC right now. His daughter tugged his sleeve. Dad, don't look so totally defeated. As long as we're a team, we can completely beat those guys. That hit right in the feels. She was absolutely right. Together, no obstacle they couldn't smash through. Despair, please. The man literally wasn't even afraid of dying anymore. As long as he was breathing, he was grinding his way to rank number 1. All right, team, let's grab that sweet loot. Time to hunt some monsters and get ridiculously overpowered once they finally survive that absolute chaos of a monster wave. Guan Yun finally looked closer at that crazy leaderboard data. Seriously, how in the world did the top 10 level up so insanely fast? He checked the number 1 profile. Wait, was that an entire pirate fleet? Get this, the dude literally pulled a legendary sailboat from his beginner gacha box. While everyone else was fighting for their lives, this guy was casually fishing for XP. Guan Yun just facepalmed. Yeah, how do you even compete with that kind of broken luck? An elite summoning token. It instantly spawns elite ranger minions. Other players literally start out with armies. Our guy started fighting for his life with a busted axe. Lord mode is officially active. Someone actually tamed an entire goblin horde. A full squad of rangers. A legit lord's army. So yeah, this is the brutal reality of this apocalyptic world. As for his starting zone, not even a single decent beast in sight. And he actually felt lucky at first. Thought dodging a monster siege was good luck. But no high-tier monsters means 0 juicy experience points. No massive hordes. That means absolutely 0 premium loot drops. This spawn point isn't safe. It's a resource-starved dead end. The system is playing a sick game, a slow death trap. Just leaving them stranded out here to rot. 72 million players. A whole 72 million people are ranked higher than him. The power gap is absolutely sickening. It's an absolute exponential beatdown. To those top-tier players, he doesn't even exist. His precious little starter camp, just a total joke to the big leagues. So what now? Just sit back helplessly and watch his family get wiped out alongside him? Hell no. He won't accept this garbage fate. So what if he's dead last? So what if his spawn point is trash, no monsters around? Fine, he's going hunting. Time to carve out a bloody path to survival. But to survive, you gotta gear up first. This is way better than that rusty old axe. Wait, hold up. What is this drop? A map. Talk about the perfect clutch drop. Let's see. Their camp is right here. And 10 kilometers north, a massive Boerman tribe. A major enemy settlement, which means an absolute mountain of raw experience. And an endless supply of premium loot boxes. At daybreak, he's wiping that entire tribe off the map. Wait, crap. The base's protective barrier is cracking. Time's up. Everyone grab a weapon and get out here. The safe zone is officially gone. Monsters incoming, like right now. Reinforce those barricades unless you want to be a late-night snack. Wanlan, what in the world is happening out there? Enough yapping, old woman. Just listen to the kid. Look, my memory might be completely shot right now, but no way am I letting these ugly freaks bully my grandkids. Take Mengan and lock down that gap on the right. Move. On it, we are heading out right now. Grandpa, another plank just snapped over here. I got this. These overgrown pests are not getting inside on my watch. Nope, it is not holding. Grandma, toss me another board quick. Out of the way, hustle people hustle. Cover those traps with weeds. Make it look totally natural. Dad. Did the scary monsters leave yet? Not even close. They are just waiting to ambush us. Other main characters get an epic army on day 1. And I get stuck with my cranky relatives. Mom, Dad, Mengshi, Mengan, listen up. Playing defense and hiding. Yeah, that ends today. Wait, what exactly are you planning to do? It is literally a freak show outside those walls. Time to go on the offensive. I am wiping them all out. Are you totally insane? You cannot solo an entire mob. Here they come, they are rushing the fence. Listen, if we actually want to survive this absolute mess, we gotta be 10 times crazier than they are. Dad, no. Please do not go out there. I am looting every single resource in this entire wasteland. We are turning this dump into the ultimate survival fortress. Get the kids inside the house right now. Do not come out no matter what happens. Go. Hurry up. Get inside and lock it down. All right, you ugly beasts. Time to become my sweet, sweet XP. Bring it on. Dad, grab them and sprint for the riverbank. Run, I just popped my only summon token, really hoping I pull a top-tier helper here. Where the heck am I? And who are you weirdos? Zero time for a lore dump right now. Wanna keep breathing. Do exactly what I tell you. We are absolutely getting wrecked on land, but the water, that is our cheat code. Grab this and go murder some fish. Wait, kill fish. Are you psychotic? Welcome to the apocalypse. Those are just the system rules. Get this, slaughtering these sharks drops major experience points. Don't want to end up as Monster Chow. You better start hacking away like crazy. See that? The ultimate shortcut to leveling up fast. Even Grandma's getting in on the action. Swing away. Somebody help? Hey, don't panic, little one. I swear I'll turn these freaks into sushi. Just keep swinging. Do not stop. And bam, bad back completely cured. The magic of leveling up. Hitting that next tier instantly patches up any injury. He feels like he just dropped 10 years. Absolute powerhouse energy rushing right through his veins. Oh, check this out. Classic loot boxes dropping. Pop these bad boys open for serious survival gear. But the blood, that's definitely gonna attract company. Grab the shiny new loot, and let's book it back to the safe house. Suddenly, his head is killing him. Feels like someone is literally drilling into his skull. Grandpa, Grandma, hey, what is going on with you? Chill out, it's just the system smashing through their locked memories. Old Guan. Wait, is that you? Are you actually standing right here, Guan Ryu? You finally got your memories back. I honestly thought I'd never see you guys again. My boy, your old man finally remembers absolutely everything. Mengsi Mengan, Grandma missed you sweeties so freaking much. He makes a hardcore vow nobody touches his family ever. Mom, Dad, Guan, Ryu. The whole squad is back together. But hold up, no time for happy tears. Rip open those loot boxes, we need weapons now. Finally, some actual firepower to defend themselves. Guan Ryu, take the kids and Mom for target practice. You got it, Dad. If we stick together, there is no way this insane wasteland keeps us down. Son, from here on out, you are calling the shots. Exactly. Time to build the most overpowered fortress ever. You've got to be kidding. A massive monster hiding underwater. Is it still dangerous out there? There's an absolute unit of a beast lurking down there. So rule number 1, stay away from the shoreline. What about food? Hey, they will cross that bridge later. For now, time to sort through all that epic loot. Because in this apocalyptic nightmare world, that is the game. These system blind boxes, pure luck. And with my trash luck, I just pulled basic crafting junk. Mengan hesitated. She was terrified of pulling useless trash. But Dad just smiled. You are a lucky star, go for it. Just open them casually. Treat it like a game. Whoa. This divine crossbow, way better than the previous drops. Holy crap, a hand crossbow with armor-piercing stats. Mengan, keep going, crack all the rest open, please, gacha gods. I am literally begging you. Not gonna lie, this girl's drop luck is insane. Every single pull, a life-saving treasure, like this leather armor. Super light, incredibly soft. But it feels completely unbreakable. Literally bulletproof. Because this apocalyptic drop world, zero mercy for weaklings. Monsters could rip us apart at any second. Listen up. Starting right now, we are an official family squad. You call the shots on the loot, we follow your lead. Ryu, you are literally the backbone here. You are fighting on the absolute front lines, so you need to equip this premium armor. Me, I have got this heavy axe and a makeshift shield. More than enough to stay alive. If you survive, our family survives. Period. Gear up. Right now, we are all fully armed. Now memorize this. Battle formation, I take vanguard and tank the heavy hits. Mengshi and Ryu deal flank damage while Dad plays pure support. As long as we hold the line, nothing in this brutal wasteland is having us for dinner. Got it. You guys run some combat drills. I need to hit the yard and smoke this fish. With this awful weather, it will rot by tomorrow. Steady hands. Clear mind. Right. Exactly. Just take a deep breath. Lock right onto the target's fatal weak points. Bullseye, oh, you are a natural big sister. Wait, what is that pungent burning smell? Oh no. Someone tossed wet firewood onto the flames. That massive smoke cloud just completely exposed our coordinates. And surviving humans showing up right now. Yeah, they are never the friendly type. Combat positions everyone. Major Trouble just walked right up to our door. Take one more step and you are totally dead. Move one muscle. And I'm putting an arrow straight through your throat. Whoa, hey, please don't kill us. We swear we're not bad guys. Have mercy, boss. We were just so freaking starving. We smelled that food and literally couldn't control our legs. Just the two of you out here. Where's the rest of your little gang hiding? Nope, just us two brothers. I swear on my life, nobody else is with us. Our system classes are literally just farmer and woodcutter. We're stuck at a pathetic level 1. Zero combat skills. Like none at all. Our threat level basically non-existent, man. Get up. Hands where I can see them. Yes, sir. Whatever you say. Turn around slowly. Let's see if you're hiding anything. Hey, Dad, go give these guys a quick pat down. You got it, son. Leave the searching to me. Wow, completely empty pockets. Cleaner than your faces. So, what happened to your camp? How exactly did you end up looking like literal zombies? A massive pack of kobolds completely wiped out our base. We basically used up all our luck just escaping alive. Been hiding out in this nightmare wilderness for days now. Yeah, you're insanely lucky, alright. Honestly, shock some random wild boar didn't turn you into dinner. So, you boys want to keep breathing. Want some actual food in your stomachs? Oh my god, yes. We've been dreaming about it. Get inside the compound. And don't try anything stupid. Boss, you're a literal lifesaver. We owe you everything. Look, I'm no saint, okay? And I definitely don't need your teary-eyed gratitude. This wasteland is absolutely swarming with monsters and alien races. Please, boss, you've got to let us stay here. We'll do whatever you want. Seriously, any dirty job. We'll work ourselves to the bone like literal pack mules. Just, please give us a single bite of food. Fine. You can stay. But get this, freeloaders do not exist in my camp. Starting bright and early tomorrow morning. Congratulations. You're officially my new personal grunts. Chopping wood, digging trenches, building structures, the whole 9 yards. You bust your humps, you get fed. It's that simple. Try anything funny or slack off for even 1 second. I'll literally slice you guys right down the middle. No way, we wouldn't dare. You're basically our god now. These lives completely belong to the big boss. Alright, since you're sticking around, spill the details about your little escape. Any other human camps hanging around this area? Yeah, we totally booked it from downstream. Okay, so what's exactly down there? There's this absolutely massive lake over that way. Perfect resources, honestly, but you literally cannot survive there. Someone else already claimed it. Who are we talking about? Just this massive crew of absolute psychos. They're running a camp of dozens of desperate drifters, literally forcing people to act as live monster bait. We were completely terrified to get closer, so we just ran straight up this mountain. A massive camp of dozens right below me, sharing my own backyard. With an armed threat, absolutely not happening. Looks like this supposed empty wasteland is getting way too crowded for my liking. That stench of blood is completely overwhelming. Wait, there are 8 mutant freaks out here. They're all past level 3 too. Physical stats completely destroying any normal human. Charging in now would be straight up suicide. Better not set them off. Damn it, this stupid mud leaves way too many footprints. So how did the scouting mission go? Did you actually spot that giant camp? Didn't see any drifter camp out there. But I did bump into something way worse. Mutant alien monsters, 8 dog-headed freaks just going to town on some corpses. 8 of them. How crazy are their stats? Just one could easily snap a normal guy in half. If they catch our scent here, we are totally screwed. We need to upgrade these defenses like yesterday. Already got Dagu chopping down the thickest trees. Boss. Oh man, we are in trouble, monsters. There's a huge pack of them right outside. They're right behind us. Now zip it. Talk. What exactly are we dealing with here? Dog heads. Literal humanoid dog monsters. And guess what? They tracked our footprints straight here. Yeah, so much for shaking them off. We basically just sent out a giant dinner invitation. 11 of them, way more than the first batch. Alright, battle stations, everyone grab whatever weapons you got. It's go time. Do not let those freaks break through. Hold the choke point with your lives. Nobody takes a single step back. Got it. Rain hell on them, fire Wang Danyu. Keep your eyes glued to those traps. You mutts dare touch my boss. I'm gonna smash you all to pieces. Eat dirt, heck yeah. Haha, wipe every single one of them out. No survivors on my watch. I actually did it. I can keep my family safe. Whoa, this warm feeling. My stats just shot way up. Honestly, slaying monsters is a piece of cake. Now for the fun part. What did the mini-boss drop? Oh, jackpot, a rare summoning token, plus a literal blueprint for a fortress. We're finally getting a real actual base. The wind howled across the total wreckage, carrying the heavy, undeniable scent of absolute carnage. Listen up, people. Eyes on me. Everything we bled for yesterday, totally worth it. Check this out, a legit fortress blueprint. We're building an absolute fortress of steel. Because in this nightmare of a world, showing weakness means game over. Only the absolute strongest survive. Liu Dahang front and center. You held the line like an absolute unit yesterday. So this sweet gun, all yours, buddy. Thank you, boss. Seriously, my life belongs to you now. Did the rest of you hear that? And you over there. Barely able to stand but still itching to fight, shouting that as long as you're breathing, you're swinging. I am not taking a single step back. Gotta love that main character energy. So Yoon decides you're team captain, and big brother Niu, he's taking your orders. Together, you guys are officially my base's brand new defense squad. Yang Shu instantly swears he won't let him down, and those nasty injuries, Yoon's about to fix them. He turns to his dad. Come with me. Time to get you guys a massive power-up. Step 1. Slaughter all these fish. Wait, fish. How is scaling some tilapia gonna heal broken bones? Our boy just smirks. Don't ask questions, just chop. Here's the secret, it's a massive bug in the system. In this world, getting kills literally equals free EXP. Suddenly, Yang Shu starts burning up. What is this? Don't stop, our boy yells. Keep farming those fish. And just like that, boom, his hand completely healed. Man's feeling absolutely jacked. Dad, you're up next. Wait, his dad looks up. Yun, I remember now. You're my son, oh man. Cue the waterworks. Dad, after all this chaos, the family is finally back together. His old man is sobbing. You've been through so much. Wholesome, right? But yeah, we don't have time for hugs. The monster horde is coming. Like any second now. They desperately need an expert who actually knows construction. Enter this absolute unit of a guy. Extremely intimidating, dude is practically a grizzly bear walking on 2 legs. He barks out, all right, which one of you is boss? I'm Lord Guan Yun. He hands over blueprints. Can you build this? The guy sneers. This looks like a toddler scribbled it. Absolutely roasts the drawing. Says it's completely unreadable garbage. The squad gets mad. Watch your mouth. That's the Lord. But Bear Guy zero cares given. I only respect quality engineering. He points at their current setup. Look at this flimsy trash. A slightly angry wild boar could knock this fence over. If the monster army actually shows up right now, every single one of you is becoming an all-you-can-eat buffet. Honestly, fair point. Yon stops his guard. Let him talk. Yon looks at him. Got a better idea. The builder grins. You get me enough lumber, and give me a crew that actually follows my instructions. I will build you an absolutely unbreachable fortress. Period. Huge flex, but our boy loves it. Big talk. Sold. I'm putting my trust in you. Don't mess this up. Yang Shuang Danyu. You're his construction crew now. Listen up, from this second on, this guy calls the shots for the entire territory. Anyone even thinks about ignoring his orders. You deal with me, Guan Yun. And trust me, you don't want that. Oh, I love this. The boss doesn't mess around. All right, you heard the man. Stop standing around like absolute statues. Get those foundations dug 3 feet deeper right now. Find the absolute thickest trees out there and drag them back here. Sharpen every single log to a deadly point. And 0 gaps. I mean it, airtight. My lord, we just finished mass-producing the new gear. Amazing work. Seriously, the craftsmanship here is top tier. Finally, we can stop running around wearing literal grass and leaves. This upgraded thick fabric, it's actually going to block some minor attacks. Get these distributed to the whole camp stat. Boss, check out this construction. What do you think? We used fully hidden joints for the entire structure. Completely seamless. A flawless fit. An elephant could slam into this thing and it wouldn't even flinch. Plus, the high ground advantage is insane. You can spot any movement for miles in every direction. That bottom level alone can hold 4 entire companies. Our crossbowmen will turn any invaders into literal hedgehogs in seconds. Absolutely brilliant work. But get this, we need more. Next up is a fully enclosed outer wall. I'm already on it. Brother Yoon. Whoa, Ryu, why the absolute panic? I just hit level 3. And the system, it unlocked the memories of our parents. We need to summon them right now. Look around. The fortress is finally operational. We actually have the firepower to keep them safe now. Okay, doing it. Summoning them now. Wait. What is going on? A system failure. How? Look at this error code. It says extreme danger. Oh my god, mom and dad are in serious trouble. Hey, breathe. Just breathe for a second. The system prompt also mentions special faction protection. Special faction. What does that even mean? Think about it. We aren't the only ones out here in this brutal wasteland. There are bound to be massive survivor groups out there, or even terrifying threats just hiding in the shadows. But it said extreme danger. There is no way they can survive that. Look into my eyes. They are being protected by a special faction. So what does this actually mean? It means his parents are somehow still breathing, and as long as they're breathing, we can absolutely pull off a rescue. Crying right now, yeah, that fixes literally nothing. Step 1, we need to finish building this fortress. Anyone dumb enough to block our path, they're dead meat. Message received. Loud and clear. Did you guys skip breakfast or something? Put some actual back into it and smash. Guys, this is our territory's absolute first line of defense. Ready, 1, 2, 3, drop. Man, the ground at this pier is basically solid concrete. The recoil is literally tearing up my hands over here. I don't care if they fall off, keep hammering. We gotta drive this spike a full 6 feet deep. A weak foundation means the whole thing collapses if it gets rammed. And let me tell you, when Ma Yong builds something, It is totally indestructible. Yo Dagu, shut up and keep working. The boss man is literally standing right there watching us. I know, trust me, I'm bursting with energy. Man, it feels great, not looking over our shoulders constantly. Meanwhile, the heavy materials finally rolled in. Exactly like you ordered, boss. 100% fireproof dirt and stone. Perfect. Take a breather, I'll handle the layout. Check this out now, even if some idiot shoots flaming arrows. Our shiny new watchtower isn't burning down anytime soon. Gotta hand it to the boss, the guy is always playing chess. Now look right here. And over here. Oh, and don't forget this spot. I want half the wood carved right off these 3 panels. Wait, why are we ruining perfectly good walls? Because we're setting up custom sniper nests for the crossbowmen. Pure high ground advantage. Absolutely 0 blind spots. The second anything dares to approach our camp, bam. Instant headshot from 300 feet away. Oh, that is gloriously brutal. I'm on it. Stay hidden right behind the heavy hitters. Keep your heads down and do not get spotted. Relax, Yoon. We've been grinding this training every single day. Nobody here is dragging this team down. Not happening. I love the confidence. So from this moment on. Shield units front and center. Spearmen hold the middle line. Crossbows chilling in the back. Boom, the ultimate ironclad formation. Charge. So the fortress is officially built. But honestly, the real bloodbath is just kicking off. Today is all about tactical reorganization. Time to get smart. One big guy steps up, boss, I ain't taking a single step back. Classic meat shield energy. Our boy looks at his brother-in-law. You've got the most combat experience, so you lead the spearmen. Hide right behind the shields. The second the enemy hits that wall, stab them, show absolutely 0 mercy. Yes, sir, consider it done. Man, you gotta love an obedient squad. Cut to pure panic. Guan Yu, hey, snap out of it. Damn these ridiculous system rules to hell. Just swallow this chunk of meat. Yeah, it sounds gross, but hear me out. Video game logic to the rescue. The health regen mechanic has to save her. Unit hurts so bad. He grabs her hand. Hey, don't panic. I'm right here. No way I'm letting you die today. He's stressed out. Why would you secretly spam those summoning tokens? She coughs. I finally hit level 3. And boom, a ton of locked memories just flooded right back. I remembered my parents' faces. Oh man, here come the feels. They're so old now. How the heck are they supposed to survive in this literal man-eating wasteland? He sighs. So you panicked and burned 2 tokens back to back. I just wanted to teleport them here instantly. Makes total sense, right? Who knew this garbage system would flat out reject it? Then she drops the bombshell error message, target is already in a safe camp. Hold up. That is definitely not your average pop-up notification. Yoon, what does that even mean? Does this mean my parents are actually safe right now? He frowns. It's never that simple in this world. Look, you are massively injured right now. Get inside and rest up first. We'll completely dissect this whole crazy situation tonight. You were way too reckless today, seriously. These system rules. They are an absolute brick wall. You can't just bypass them. I'm sorry. I cared too much and lost my mind. Classic rookie mistake. But seriously, what does that system prompt actually mean? Could my genius older brother have built a camp? He shoots that down instantly. Absolutely impossible. Even if your bro is an absolute prodigy, there is literally no way he did that in just a few days. Building a fully system-recognized safe zone takes way more time. The chilling realization hits. So, whose hands are your parents actually in right now? And yeah, that right there, my absolute biggest nightmare. This wasteland is literally endless. We're talking tens of thousands of desperate survivors out there. Look, if we could grind levels to build a camp or even upgrade to a massive home base, you bet other players found those exact same system exploits. Which means mega bases are already popping up everywhere. Wait, doesn't that make them way stronger than us? Oh, 100%. Not just stronger. We're talking lethally dangerous. Because in this brutal system-run apocalypse, nobody is running a charity. Nobody. If they're hoarding refugees on a massive scale, it's definitely to squeeze them dry for free labor. Classic villain moves. Hold on. Are you saying mom and dad are slaves right now? Or worse, literal human meat shields? Okay, let's not panic yet. That's just worst-case scenario territory. The good news, the system shows they're still inside a camp. And hey, as long as they're breathing, we've still got a shot at fixing this. But dude, the enemy is ridiculously overpowered. What the heck are we even supposed to do? Overpowered, who cares? If Guan Yun can build this entire fortress from absolute zero, I can definitely smash their little base into dust. Anyone touches my family, oh, it is instantly game over for them. Brother Yun, dude, check the system panel quick. Coordinates 45892. We've got a high-level Lord Zone. Well, guess we aren't the only big bosses in this wasteland anymore. Backing out. Not an option anymore. We need to kick this base construction into maximum overdrive. Right on cue. My lord, I am Zhang Kui, a weaver. And I am Zhang Lan, a tailor, my lord. Jackpot. Crafters like you are literally the exact thing this territory needs right now. I need you two on the clock, like yesterday. Rest easy, my lord. Leave the needlework to us sisters. We work at lightning speed. Man actual fabric, way better than itchy wild grass. Finally, we can stop cosplaying as cavemen. Look at us, Dad. We actually look like normal human beings again. Hey, this is barely step one for our little empire. With these two ladies on the team, our logistics are totally locked down. Starting today, we're making this official. Specializations for everyone. Jiang Sui, you are on full-time weaving and material prep duty. Thanks for the trust, boss. I'm all in zeros slacking on my watch. None. All right, squad, gear up. Time for some back-breaking manual labor. They weren't just building a camp. They were making an absolute fortress. Move it, people. Faster. Did you guys skip breakfast? Put some muscle into it. Keep those support beams straight. Heave that massive log up. Yeah, right there. Pack the dirt down solid. We can't afford any weak spots. Boss, we are officially down to the final gate. Beautiful work, team. You're a genius, boss. With this massive wall, we're practically untouchable. Those ugly kobolds could literally bash their brains out against it, and they still wouldn't put a single dent in this thing. Hold up, our guy warns. Don't get cocky just yet. The real nightmare hasn't even shown up. This wasteland, way more brutal than any video game. Seal the main gate, now. The heavy doors lock tight with a massive thud, but nobody is getting any sleep tonight. Yun, what is the game plan for the night shift? Starting tonight, we are on strict rotating guard duty. Every single night, 2 lookouts up top. Eyes completely peeled. If so much as a mutant rat sneezes near our turf, turn it into a literal pincushion with those crossbows. I am taking the first watch myself. Anyone tries us, I'm personally caving their skull in. The second anything looks even slightly suspicious out there, light the signal fire. Immediately. Listen up, everyone, he announces to the crew. Our newbie tutorial shield. It is about to vanish. In this completely twisted man-eating survival game, mercy just gets you killed. You want to survive. You fight back. Period. Anyone foolish enough to step onto our land, no survivors, wipe them all out. I don't care if it's some high-tier lord or a freaky monster. Bring it on. Seriously, do your absolute worst. Because the real survival test. It starts right now. Ma Young, you scared of dying? Boss, come on. Fear isn't even in my vocabulary. Well, if you hadn't fought like an absolute maniac earlier, that giant kobold boss would have wrecked our entire line. You seriously saved everyone's skin today. Boss, you're way too kind, the big guy humbly replied. Just doing my job over here. But our main character was dead serious. Our next enemies, absolute nightmares. With your current low-tier gear and scrub level, yeah, those monsters outside will literally turn you into dog food. But get this, I can hook you up with top-tier weapons, funnel every single camp resource straight into your pockets. Basically, turn you into a walking weapon of mass destruction. The guy's eyes lit up. All right, boss, what's the catch here? Simple. Swear a literal blood oath, our guy demanded without blinking. Absolute unquestioning loyalty to me. Protect this camp until your very last breath. Ma Yong didn't even hesitate. I swear it right now, my life completely belongs to you from this second on. Anyone stupid enough to attack our turf, I'll personally smash them into literal meat paste. Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted to hear. Now go use our prisoners' blood to prove it. Cut to the poor prisoners. Shut up, stop your whining. I am sending you straight to the afterlife, drop dead. Eat this, you absolute scrubs. Classic power trip. Holy crap, this new power is insane. Meanwhile, abrupt scene change. Dad, oh my god, what happened? Our hero was coughing blood. Hey, chill out. I'm not dying. Are you kidding? You are bleeding everywhere right now. Hold on, I am going to scream for the camp medics. Stop, he gasped out. Do not cause a massive panic. Just listen to me, Mengen. You need to focus. Those ugly dog men we just slaughtered outside, they dropped these crazy metal loot crates. I know, Dad, I will go grab them right now. Do it. Your luck stat is completely maxed out. Go pop every single one of those boxes open. We desperately need that sweet, sweet loot. Okay, I am on it, just. Please listen to me. Do not die on me, hang in there, Dad. I will be right back with all the goods. Fast forward a bit. Dad, you are finally awake. Our guy groaned in pain. How long was I out? Barely any time at all, actually. Ma Yan is playing bouncer outside, so we're totally safe. And hey, I dragged all those kobold loot boxes here. Didn't miss a single drop. I grabbed every last one. I was literally just about to open them like you asked. Perfect, he smirked. Put that broken luck stat to work. Time to pop open all these loot chests. Get this, every single one drop weapons. This is way better than those useless wooden sticks we had. Keep opening them up, because right now our camp is absolutely starving for much better gear. Whoa, check out this sweet crossbow. You can literally just feel the raw stopping power here. Seriously, an absolute top-tier drop. This is exactly what we desperately needed. I mean, until now we were practically fighting with basic twigs, along with some painfully cheap bows that barely did any damage. But with this bad boy in hand, we finally have a true long-range threat. Yeah, that is perfect. Next time those filthy kobolds even think about stepping up here, I am putting a heavy bolt straight through their ugly skulls. Hold up. Look at the weird glow on this specific chest. There is definitely some premium tier loot inside. Wait, what in the world is this? It looks incredibly ancient. Almost like a relic. No way, a special summoning token drop. I cannot believe our luck actually pulled an ultra-rare item. So what exactly does a rare token like this even pull? Get this, it lets you specifically summon specialized talent classes. We are talking master builders, legendary blacksmiths, or even elite archers. But considering nearly everyone in our current crew is bleeding heavily, what we desperately need above all else is a dedicated healer. This tiny piece of metal is literally going to save us. Dad, quick look. They just looted this weird scrap right off those monster corpses. It has a bunch of random messy lines scribbled all over. Wait, look closer at it. Holy crap, this is an actual survival map. In this insane battlefield, that is the ultimate survival cheat code. Suddenly, the system chimes in. Fragmented regional map detected. Beginning full integration process. Whoa, it is like magic. The entire interface completely lit up. Okay, let us look. 700 meters across the river. An entire kobold base camp is right over there. And roughly 7 kilometers out towards the northeast sector map, an even more massive monster stronghold. You have got to be kidding. Where did all these extra enemy base camps even come from? They are way too dangerously close to our main defense perimeter. A sudden raid could happen anytime. Wait, 3 kilometers down the stream. That spot right there. A full-blown beastman camp. And look at that icon. A human settlement marker. What in the world happened? The marker is completely dead, meaning the base was entirely wiped out. Absolutely zero survivors. To think, we all honestly believed that we just got super unlucky with a random monster ambush. Here is the ultimate reality check. We are trapped right inside a massive monster encirclement. Welcome to the total slaughter zone of the battlefield. See these 3 alien camps, basically acting like 3 massive iron padlocks, trapping our entire squad right up against this riverbank. 0 escape routes left. We are totally surrounded. Option A, fight our way out over their dead bodies. Or end up exactly like that other camp over there. Turned into literal monster snacks, bones, meat, and all. Boss New Ergo is fading extremely fast. You have got to do something to save him, please. Cue the absolute maniacal villain laughter. Look, we have got 3 alien camps outside, and we desperately need archers on defense right now. But hey, if I cannot keep my guys alive, why even bother building a castle anyway? Screw it. Doing this right now. Yeah. Cut the useless chatter. Quick, let me look. Internal organs are completely shredded, barely even breathing at all. My man literally has 1 foot firmly in the grave. Time for instant emergency healing magic. Wait, the coughing blood completely stopped. He actually stabilized. This is crazy. Nice work. Our camp absolutely needs skills, exactly like that. You keep watching over him. I need to hunt down some actual real food. Fingers crossed for another useful recruit to drop. Enter Liu Yan, bowing respectfully to the big boss. You are tiny. What heavy lifting can you even do? Well, I practically grew up living on a riverboat, so manual labor is definitely a massive no. But catching fish, I am an absolute master. Fishing, you are completely sure you can actually catch something. Just give me some water and a decent net, and I never miss. Boss absolutely loves it. Go grab the fishing nets right now. Follow me straight to the lake. Food is literally our #1 priority. Heave, pull it all up. Oh, thank God. This is a total lifesaver right here. Boss, this lake is totally packed with massive fish schools. The whole squad is eating like absolute kings tonight. Boss, we've got a massive problem. What now? Ergu's injuries. They just took a massive nosedive. The old doctor's acupuncture is barely keeping him alive. If they actually want to save him, they desperately need some real medicine. But take a look around this camp. Not a single healing herb in sight. If they don't get the right stuff by nightfall, that kid is absolutely a goner. Herbs, yeah, we are completely out. But fish, oh, we've got plenty of those. Boss, how do we use fish as medicine? I mean, fair point, that makes 0 sense. Common sense, please. Welcome to the survival system. In this twisted reality game, logic is the only logic. Here is the hack kill fish farm experience points. Hit that sweet level up, and boom, full health restored instantly. Using this totally unhinged gamer strategy for healing, the local doc thinks it is pure madness. What if your crazy idea completely fails? Well, doing it the traditional way. The guy kicks the bucket tonight, no question, but playing the system like a pro. He actually gets a fighting chance to survive. The doc is panicking, fearing the shock will kill him. But system rules are ironclad law, baby. Liu Yan, throw those nets back in. She is on it immediately. Sir, this plan is completely out of its mind. Healing a dying man with extreme fishing. He thinks they are treating human life like a joke. Zip it, you absolute quack. Because in this absolute nightmare of a world, normal logic is just a fast track to the graveyard. All right, heave. Pull them all up. Check out this haul, absolutely packed with fish. Mission accomplished, boss. Did not disappoint. Huge win. She totally crushed it today. This right here, enough to feed the camp for days. Start counting them up right now. Grab the freshest 120 of these guys and drag them straight to Urgu's cabin. Guan Yun, get moving. Are you completely out of your mind? Why on earth did you bring a truckload of live fish in here? Urgu is literally on death's door right now, and you want to torture the poor guy even more. Look, you don't get it. I'm actually saving his life. I won't let you do this crazy nonsense. Dr. Fan said he needs absolute uninterrupted rest. Pulling this ridiculous stunt will absolutely kill him. Move resting is basically just waiting to die. We are not in our old world anymore, guys. Ryu, you just gotta trust me on this one. Taking a life grants you a surge of pure energy. Once he farms enough system experience points, the system is literally forced to auto-heal his broken body. Wait, grinding levels on fish? Seriously. It's insane, but it's his only shot at surviving. Urgu, open your eyes right now. Listen up, if you want to live, start stabbing these fish. I don't have the strength. Do you really want your story to end in this dump? Stab it right now. Do it, Nayu. Urgu, you absolute weakling. One fish not enough, then kill 10 of them. Keep grinding, do not stop. My lord, please, just let him rest in peace. Urgu is literally fading away here. This is absurd, absolute utter nonsense. Let the dying man pass on with dignity. Why on earth are you torturing his physical body? Everybody shut your mouths. You want to live. Keep hacking at those fish. Oh my god, Urgu, what's happening to you? It's working. The system mechanics just kicked in. Wait, my pain. It's completely gone. I feel this crazy power surging through me. Don't stop now. You just hit level 2. Keep farming that XP push to level 3. Heck yeah, I am going to live. Let's go. Urgu, wait, you can actually walk now. My lord, you literally gave me a second life. I owe you everything, absolute loyalty forever. His pulse, it's perfectly steady. His life force is completely maxed out. How is that even scientifically possible? Shattered ribs, completely fused back together. Mashed up organs, perfectly restored like nothing even happened. A miracle. Absolute divine intervention. Or, so they thought. But nah, this right here. Just the brutal new rule of survival. Figure out the system's hidden mechanics, and not even the Grim Reaper can drag you down. They cheer boss is an absolute genius. The man is a legend. He sends the guy outside. Time to let the crowd get a good look. Wait, isn't that new Urgu? Didn't they literally dig a grave for him this morning? Our boy shuts them up instantly. Quiet down. You are all looking right at him. Just hours ago, his insides were absolute mush. He was dumped in the hay waiting to take his last breath. But I snatched him right back from death's front door. The healed guy chimes in hyped. The boss gave me a second life. Our main character lays down the harsh truth. In this apocalyptic hellscape, your old world common sense, it will just get you slaughtered. Out here, your level is literally everything. You rack up kills to level up. And you level up to heal your fatal wounds. You want to survive, stop acting like terrified prey. Because starting today, we go on a full-blown hunting spree. As long as you fight like absolute maniacs out there, even if you are hanging by a single thread, I promise I will pull you back alive. The crowd goes absolutely feral. Kill, let's go. Long live Guan Yun, our leader is completely unstoppable. You know what they say. Total chaos breeds absolute legends. And honestly, that quote is hitting pretty hard right now. His right-hand man is pumped. Boss, if we keep exploiting this, our camp is basically immortal from now on. Cut to someone grinding hard. Hey, take a breather. Your body is going to completely give out at this rate. No way. Just 10 targets left to go. 151, just hold him down for me. 159, shatter the limit. Guan Yun, buddy, you okay? He just grins. Never better. Just hit level 4. Every single internal injury completely wiped clean. And my strength is back up to max capacity. His buddy is losing it. Oh man, that is insanely good news. But reality check, the loot in this zone is drying up fast. We need a new way out. No going back. Wait, you're actually burning your XP right now. Yep, sure am. I'm unlocking memories. But get this, not the family ones. Look, I want to remember my relatives just as much as anyone. But right now, that's a luxury we can't afford. Yeah, I totally get why you're holding back. Those monster tribes could overrun our territory literally any second. Survival comes first. We can do nostalgia later. So I'm dumping all my points into general survival knowledge. Whoa, how does that even feel? Honestly, absolutely mind-blowing. I've got pure geology just downloaded straight into my brain. I know exactly where every single mineral vein is hidden. And better yet, I know exactly how to fortify this base. Okay, yeah. You definitely made the right call there. I am 100% with you on this. Now those white loot boxes, nothing but basic trash. Crack open the green ones. Let's see the good stuff. Oh, jackpot, we actually hit the good stuff. A blueprint for a literal dock. How cool is that? Plus, a whole bag of wheat seeds. This is huge. With a dock, our food supply from fishing just doubles. But hey, that's literally just step one. This camp right here, it's our only lifeline. Controlling that lake completely changes the game for us. So how do we defend it? Basic barricades won't cut it. Yeah, wood and spikes. Nowhere near enough protection. We need iron. Period. Minor problem, though there's zero iron ore anywhere around here. Actually, there's a massive rich iron vein right near us. Wait, your brain upgrade seriously told you that too. Yep, that geography perk is already paying off big time. Sweet, we start digging at dawn then. Yeah, it's not going to be that easy. That mine sits smack in the middle of Boerman territory. We pledge our lives to you, boss. Just point the way. We are ready to serve. Listen up, we don't do freeloaders in this camp. You want to survive the apocalypse, you pull your weight. Loud and clear, boss. We won't let you down. I got this. All right, everyone on your feet. Move. Those wooden walls, I want them 3 layers thick. And those 4 watchtowers better be finished before sunset. On it, we're heading out to chop timber right now. Our guy wasn't letting anyone slack off. Pack that foundation down hard. Mengan, talk to me. How's the view? Completely clear. Not a single monster in sight. His kid was hyped about their sturdy new walls, thinking they could finally breathe for a second. But safety, yeah, that's just a temporary illusion here. You can't beat these monster hordes by just hiding. They desperately needed some serious firepower. But iron ore, where do you even find that? Turns out just 2 miles outside their safe zone. Small problem, though. That was prime Boerman territory, and those beasts had an absolute army out there. His response doesn't matter. They're getting crushed. The second this camp is fully fortified, he's putting together a heavy strike team and wiping those pig-faced freaks off the map. The kid proudly volunteered to stay on guard duty. Good. Keep those eyes peeled. 0 distractions, message received loud and clear. But then wait, what was that sound? Everyone weapons up, we've got company freeze right there. Identify yourselves. They begged for help, but our MC didn't care. One more step, and we will drop you. No hesitation. Whoa, don't shoot. We're human, I swear. Then drop the gear. Right now. His men were skeptical. These guys looked super sketchy. Where did you all even come from? Down the river. They were desperate survivors from the downstream settlement. Their camp was completely wiped out. But who did this? The Boermen. An absolute tidal wave of them. It was pure butchery. Killing anything that breathed. And the kicker, they were heading exactly this way right now. The coast was clear though. No monsters tailing them. But just in case they were shape-shifting monsters, time for a quick humanity test. Toss down some grilled fish. Here you go, dig in, huh? Look at them completely devour that cooked food. Yep, definitely human. Monsters absolutely hate barbecue. Ma Yong, get the main gates open. Still playing it safe though. Strip their weapons first. All right, newbies, time to hand over the loot. The boss just scored a brand new blueprint. Talk about absolutely perfect timing. Right, boss? This guy is bleeding out fast. Good work. Now go grab some medicinal herbs. The assistant knows the drill. I am on it, getting them right now. Wait, check this out. Xiao Wu's loyalty stat is sitting at exactly 53. Here's the crazy part. Normal locals, they do not even have numerical loyalty stats. Bingo, he is totally a modern earthling with sealed memories. Sneaky sneaky. Playing the undercover game, huh? Look, our base can let you guys crash here, but you follow our rules to the letter. No going rogue. Got it. Oh man, thank you so much for saving our hides, boss. We will work our absolute tails off for you. You have my word. Just tell me what to do. So, how exactly did your old base get wiped out? What is the actual combat power of these Boermen monsters? Just like a dozen regular grunt Boermen. And one big boss carrying a massive axe. Wait, seriously, that is it. A tiny squad like that massacred a whole camp of people. Look, it was pure chaos. We scattered, we could not see. Listen up, Ma Yang. Change of plans. Direct orders straight from the top. Tomorrow at first light, we start building using this exact blueprint. Pack the dirt super tight on both sides of these wooden walls. I want this base turned into an absolute impenetrable fortress. Make it so tight that a mosquito could not even sneak in. Bam! Xiao Wu hammered that wooden joint perfectly tight. Hey Xiao Ju, pack that dirt way thicker, boss Ma. Come on, isn't this wall thick enough already? Are you kidding me? You think this papier-mâché blocks giant monsters? Ram that dirt down like your life depends on it. That log is crooked. Rip it out and replace it right now. I told you I only want perfectly straight timber. But boss Ma, this is literally the straightest one we have. Cut the excuses. Shave the darn thing flat. Honestly, sticking with the boss is the ultimate survival cheat code. Oh, absolutely. The security vibes here are off the charts. Just a bunch of stupid scrap wood. What a massive waste of energy. Hey, why are you daydreaming? Get over here and help haul these massive boulders. Ugh, my wounds, I literally cannot do heavy lifting. HMH, listen up, Buttercup. This base does not carry dead weight. Boss, we bagged all 320 of them. Right here. Good work. Take a breather. Hey, anything for the boss, right? All right. Now it's my turn to step up. Because in this apocalypse, raw power is the only thing you can trust. Grab some water, boss. You don't gotta keep hauling fish. Boom. Finally hit level 6. System check. Memory seal unlocked by 10%. Oh. So that's how it is. Now this. This is what real strategic vision looks like. Boss, you good, never better. I've literally never felt this clear-headed. Stick with the boss and it's meat on the menu every single day, man. I don't even have a real home anymore. But with this wall, those monsters aren't getting anywhere near us. Checking stats. Ma Yong's loyalty is sitting at 85, and Xiao Ju is at 82. Humph. Still got some ungrateful wolves in the pack, I see. Hold up. These stress points are way too concentrated. One solid hit and this whole thing crumbles. The dirt is way too loose without a proper binder. Against an enemy with absolute overwhelming strength, this joke of a defense won't do squat. Ma Yong knew Ergu, what's the plan, boss? Grab your weapons. We're heading into the mountains. Boss, it's pitch black out there. What for? We're mining stone to fix this garbage wall. Hold on, Yun. Before you guys go play Minecraft in the mountains, let's arm everyone to the teeth with this stash first. Time is ticking, people. Meng and Pop, those crates wide open. The Three Bull clan reporting for duty, my lord. Wait, you guys actually know how to mine and forge iron. Give us ore and my brothers will craft top-tier steel weapons all day long. Perfect. The final piece of our camp's military power just locked into place. Wang Danyu, grab the gear and get to the lake. You want to live? Grip your blades and start slaughtering. The more of these sharks we drop, the better our odds of actually surviving the night. Yeah, this completely throws modern medical logic out the window. Everyone fall in. Right now, modern warfare is all about absolute teamwork. Those boarmen, they could ambush us at any second. All right, listen up. Starting right now, everyone's a soldier. Total war mode. Ma Yong, Wang Danyu, get front and center. You two are built like absolute brick houses. Grab those heavy shields and iron clubs. You're our shield squad. Hold that front line like your lives depend on it. Anyone tries to break through, I'll absolutely crush their skulls into powder. Xiao Wu, Xiao Ba, and Xiao Si. Step up right now. Grab the spears. Keep your distance and use that reach advantage. Tuck yourselves right behind the big guys and poke any idiot that gets close. You point boss and we stab. Simple as that. Guan Ruyu, Guan Mengen, Guan Mengxi, and the rest of you, grab the crossbows. Welcome to the sniper squad, ladies. We'll make it rain arrows, don't you worry. My aim is literally dead on. All three of these squads need to work together flawlessly, because if this defensive line breaks, game over. Defend the camp at all costs. Let's go. Hey, Li Meng, you all healed up from those nasty injuries. Back off. And please don't act like we're suddenly best buddies. Are you serious? I literally almost got sliced in half by a boar man saving your life. How can you be this ridiculously cold-blooded? You chose to play the hero. That's entirely on you. I didn't force you to jump in front of a giant axe. Newsflash, we're in an apocalypse. Having feelings. Yeah, that just gets you killed faster. Do you have absolutely zero conscience in there? Talk about being completely ungrateful. Yeah, Xiao Si literally risked everything to keep you alive, and you can't even drop a simple thank you. Only weaklings need to huddle together just to survive. I don't need you. I don't need anyone. Wow, just. When did you get so completely twisted? Look, we don't keep ungrateful backstabbers in this camp. But wait, hold up, we got movement. Everyone on high alert. Squads, get into your formations right now. Brace yourselves for contact. Oh, great. It's a horde of freaking kobolds. Listen up, everyone. Eyes front. Lock and load. Time to fight. Shields, plug that gap right this second. You want through, you're gonna have to step over my dead body first. Spears, lock into position and hold that line. Thrust on my mark, Go Yang Shu. Keep your eyes locked dead ahead. Saving the best job for me. Consider it done. Boss, round 2 people. Give 'em hell. Boss, these freaks have absolutely lost their minds. Their strength, totally unnatural. They're literally throwing their bodies at us just to break the line. We cannot just sit here and play defense all day. Ma Yong, lock down this position. Do not budge. Yang Shu, keep that formation tighter than a drum. I'm heading up to light the beacon tower. That should take some heat off your backs. Guan Ruyu, talk to me. What's the situation? Visibility is absolute garbage right now, and their backline is still laying down some serious cover fire. Forget about the meat shields up front. Keep your eyes glued strictly to their backline. See those little creeps trying to pop their heads up back there. Spot confirmed. 35 meters out. Let's pin these guys straight into the dirt. Lu Bing squad, elevation 15 degrees. Let it rip, keep firing. Do not give them a single second to breathe. Reload complete. ready to rock. Fire. Oh, you think you can run? Sit back down. Boss, the main mob has been totally wiped out. We even bagged 6 of them alive. Awesome work. Everybody in one piece, just a few scratches, nothing major. Honestly, that was kind of fun. Wait a second. Smell that. Something is seriously off. These guys, definitely not your average everyday kobolds. Boss, we literally just won a massive fight. The boys are running on fumes right now. Why are we speed running a river crossing? Because that mob we fought last night was completely unnatural. They literally reek like rotting corpses. Gross, right? That wasn't just some random monster raid. We need to figure out what the heck is actually going on. Hey, I don't care what kind of dark magic they're packing. I'll just smash their skulls in with my club, easy peasy. Do not get cocky on me now. You strike the iron when it's hot, kick them while they're down. Their main fighting force is completely wiped out, which means their home base is wide open for the taking. This is literally the perfect moment to burn their camp to the ground. All right, boys, grab a hold of the line. Hold those ropes tight. Heave, heave. Boss scouting report is in, so what's the status of their camp? 0 lookouts. Absolutely no defensive perimeter anywhere. Just a dozen busted up tents sitting there. Basically a ghost town. Look at this. Just a handful of old crippled monsters dragging corpses around. Ha, exactly as our guy predicted. His muscle-head buddy is practically vibrating. Boss, let me go turn them into absolute meat paste. But the boss, totally chill. Hold up. Do not get cocky. Keep your heads down and stay hidden. Everybody double-check your gear right now. We are going in hot for an ambush. Mayong, you take the front. Smash them. Niu Ergu lock down the exits. Nobody leaves this place alive. Move. And they are off. Die, you filthy beasts. Spears out. Full charge mode, pure chaos. Afterward, the big guy pouts. Man, that was a total letdown. Nothing but a bunch of weaklings and grandpas. Die, go, secure the perimeter on the 2nd floor. The rest of you, time to loot this place clean. Grab every single one of those sweet loot orbs. One guy points at the gross camp. Boss, what about these nasty tents? Rip down every last piece of that animal hide. Yes, sir, we will scrub them clean and drag them back. Gotta patch up those leaky roofs somehow, right? The smell in here, 10 times worse than the monsters from last night. Oh, jackpot. Found some seriously solid defensive gear hidden away. Wait, what in the world is this weird glowing thing? Man, the aura on this item is just built different. Completely overpowered. Boss, we flipped the whole place upside down. Not a single actual fighter left in sight. Just a bunch of terrified, useless monster babies. Keeping them alive just wastes our food rations. Want me to just smash them all right now? Save us the trouble. Hold your horses. I actually need these little guys for something big. Our guy steps up and suddenly speaks fluent. Monster, where's your leader? His crew instantly panics. Boss, did an evil spirit possess you? Oh no, we are totally doomed. Game over. I will smash the curse out of them. Our boss sighs. Stand down, idiots. I am completely fine, I promise you. I just cracked open a language token from the loot drop. So yeah, I can actually understand their weird gibberish now. The guards are mind blown. Wait, magic items like that actually exist? Our boss is literally a living legend, unbelievable. He turns back to the shaking monsters. Now answer my question. Lie to me, and you are all dead meat. The creature cries out. Please do not, our leader is already dead. Every single one of our fighters got wiped out. We are literally the only ones left in this whole camp. Our boy pauses. Wait a second, so who the heck attacked our base last night? These guys definitely not those elite shadow fighters we saw before. Those goons haven't shown their faces in 2 days flat. Yep, our boy made a totally wrong call on this one. Last night's attackers, a completely different group of enemies. Tie them all up, and I mean tight, no escaping. Loot the battlefield and drag them back to base right now, yes sir. The rain finally stopped. Thank God that absolute mess was over. Time for the best part loot, 16 drop orbs collected and ready. Mostly green tier, just a few blue ones. Classic gacha luck. Mangan, you got the lucky hands today. Get over here, crack 'em all open. Let's see that sweet, sweet shiny loot. Leave the poles to me, dad, I got this. First drop, oh, absolute garbage. Literally useless. Come on, this flimsy shield couldn't even block my bare fist. Chill out, big guy. The really good stuff is coming up. Now we're talking. That right there is one seriously sweet blade. Hey, back off, pal, that one is definitely not for you. Our guy gave it a swing. Oh yeah, perfect balance right there. Mine now. But what exactly are we doing with this bow? Minor problem, literally nobody in their entire camp knows how to shoot. Toss it in storage. We absolutely do not waste anything here. But then, they found this weird crumpled up scrap of paper. Boss, what exactly are we looking at here? Some kind of drawing. Huge find, it was a map fragment with exact coordinate drops. Grab everything. We need to check the war table right now. Back at base, they looked at the map. Things were looking bad. Just 2 kilometers away, a massive kobold enemy camp. Way too close for comfort, especially across wide-open flat plains. Those dog-faced monsters could literally rush their base at any second. The hothead of the group immediately lost his absolute mind over this. Say the word, I'll take the boys and wipe them out right now. Shut it, muscle brain. It is not that simple. Look closer. Check this out, 1 kilometer west, a totally destroyed human settlement. Gone. Who wiped them off the map? No clue. Zero evidence left behind. Super spooky, right? Plus 2 kilometers past that ruin, another completely unknown faction hiding out. And 6 kilometers northwest, yet another mystery camp just sitting on the map. Fast forward to the scouting mission. Guan Yun took point for the squad. Boss, something feels completely off here. Like really wrong. The kobold camp. Way too quiet. Like absolute ghost town quiet. You think we're walking straight into a massive ambush right now. Because let's be real, these monster factions always play super dirty. Even if their main army marched out to attack our guys earlier. Think about it. Basic gaming logic dictates one simple rule. They would never leave their home base completely abandoned. Major trap alert, Dagu, watch the left, Ma Yang front and center with me. Watch your step, guys. Don't trip over a corpse. Check out these cuts. Perfectly smooth with literal burn marks, severed cleanly in a single absolutely terrifying strike. The sheer explosive power needed for that, my arms ache just thinking about it. Even going completely unhinged, I couldn't swing an axe this cleanly. Hey boss, you really gotta see the inside of this tent. Stay sharp, boys. And seriously, keep right behind me. Complete wipeout. Not a single breathing soul left standing in here. Even their big bad boss monster got totally flatlined. Zero chance to fight back. Just a beautifully one-sided bloodbath. Hold up. The blood here is still completely fresh. No doubt about it, guys. This entire massacre went down less than 2 hours ago. Wait, only 2 hours. That means whoever threw this murder party is still insanely close. Look at these wounds. Pinpoint, accurate stab marks everywhere. Whatever weapon they used, basically a lightsaber at this point. Every single strike was a guaranteed instant kill shot. Boss, something is seriously messed up with this picture. Whoever pulled this off was just uncomfortably ruthless. Like, was this some crazy personal vendetta, or did the monsters owe them money? Nah, this wasn't about petty revenge at all, guys. This was pure, terrifyingly hyper-efficient looting. Look around. Do you guys see even a single drop metal loot core anywhere in here? Nope. The whole camp is stripped bare. Not a single crumb left. Every single piece of loot vacuumed up completely clean. Drop the enemy, pop the skull open like a soda can, and grab the sweet loot drop all in one terrifyingly smooth motion. Whoever this guy is, he totally gets the brutal rules of this apocalypse. Wait, you actually think another human player pulled off this crazy stunt? Who even cares what they are? If they try messing with our squad, I'll introduce my trusty axe straight to their face. You absolute idiot, use your brain for literally 1 second. These beastmen weren't exactly low-level scrubs, you know. But they got completely steamrolled in a massive one-sided slaughter. This isn't just your average everyday turf war between survivors. Somewhere out there, right near our current position, there's a wildly overpowered squad hunting monsters just to power level. A completely professional high-tier monster hunting team. They're treating this entire deadly apocalypse like a mindless farming simulator. Oh man, what if they target our base next? Forget this, everybody fall back immediately. Get back to base. Warn everyone right now. Nobody steps outside those wooden gates. Move it, go. And reinforce that 3-dimensional defense grid stat. On it, boss. Consider it done. Ah. Okay, the outside world. Way deadlier than we thought. We need a massive power boost immediately. Drag every critically injured guy to the fish baskets. Boss Li Meng is fading fast, he's bleeding out. Literally seconds away from death. Newsflash, pity doesn't save lives out here. You want to survive, grab the knife and stab. This apocalypse has one absolute rule. Your level is your only armor. Till the catch, absorb that sweet EXP. And you actually get to live. Get this, the boss didn't even blink. Total psychopath behavior, right? Wrong. He just understands this brutal survival game best. Wait. His severed arm, regrowing absolute undeniable system magic. Holy crap, I just hit level 3, boss, not even a quick thank you from him. Talk about a completely ungrateful jerk. Here's the thing. I'd only want his modern knowledge and combat skills. Gratitude, completely useless to me. Now open your eyes and pay attention, because this right here, the ultimate system cheat code. As long as you're breathing. Leveling up instantly heals any injury. Starting right now. This insane fish slaughtering leveling hack officially becomes the #1 rule of our settlement. If we mass-produce overpowered high-level fighters, I don't care what nightmare monsters are out there, we are going to absolutely crush them all. Boss, wait. This is literal life or death. Oh what, you jealous and want to stab some fish? Look, your trick is great for emergency healing, sure, but relying on these rookies as our main squad, absolute suicide mission. You really think my master plan has a flaw? Leveling up just by farming basic mobs, that's totally hollow. Complete fake power. Sure, they might have raw strength, but zero actual life or death battle experience. No muscle memory from dancing on the blade's edge. Put them against real bloodthirsty pro hunters out there, they're just high-level pigs waiting for the slaughterhouse. So, what exactly are you suggesting? I know this completely unhinged training method, extremely dangerous. Basically a straight-up death sentence. But hey, if they survive and keep breathing, they'll be absolute beasts who can tear through anything, digging a crappy hole and throwing some dead grass. Please, a blind guy could spot that. Real lethal traps need to blend perfectly into everyday life. Weather the edges a bit, scatter some crushed leaves. Now that is flawless camouflage. Ah, my leg just got skewered. Idiot. In a real fight, you're already dead. Gotta admit that is brutally effective. Absolutely zero flaws. And that's the crazy street smart training for you. Using actual lethal traps to force that muscle memory. Expand these chain traps outward for 2 miles. Turn the entire perimeter into a massive meat grinder. Alright, we do it your way. The defense line is yours. Go completely crazy. I want top-tier ruthless elite killers. No useless garbage who only know how to farm. Understood, your orders are absolute boss. As long as they're still breathing, you make sure they keep training. Haha, jackpot, my luck today is absolutely insane. Just pulled a blueprint for a high-tier warehouse, plus 5 standard summoning tokens. Nice. But man, we have way too much stuff. It's all just sitting around collecting dust. Hoarded supplies that don't circulate, basically junk. Alright everyone, stop what you're doing. Listen up. As of today, private hoarding is officially banned. My supplies are the entire territory's wealth. We're building a massive public distribution center. Every single item goes straight into the vault. Trade your contribution points for rewards. The harder you grind, the more you earn. He absolutely wasn't going to shortchange anyone willing to risk their lives. The crowd was hyped, their lord was fair, and finally they had actual hope. Ma Yun, grab those blueprints and start construction immediately. That warehouse needs to be built like an absolute fortress. I don't want a single fly getting past those walls. Leave the heavy defenses to me. I'll get Sector 4 completely locked down. Manga, trigger that summoning token right now. You got it, watch what I can do. Meanwhile, in the shadows, the bandits thought they hit the absolute jackpot. You boys seeing this right now, just a bunch of helpless little sheep waiting to be slaughtered. Look at all that premium loot just sitting out in the open. Those guards look so exhausted they can barely even hold their weapons straight. Perfect timing. While their guard is completely down, we rush in and take out their leader first, steal everything they own, and claim this whole territory as ours. A kid shivered. Dad, those guys look absolutely terrifying. The bandit boss smirked. Attack. Leave 0 survivors. You really want to try that? Go ahead. Make your move. Are you guys completely blind or just incredibly stupid? Surround them now. The bandits froze. Wait, how is this even possible, boss? It's a trap, we walked right into it. Did you honestly think my base was completely defenseless? A bunch of third-rate trash like you, on your knees, seriously just a bunch of reckless fools rushing into their own graves. Snap. Ah, my leg. My lord. How do you want us to handle this garbage? Might as well just chop them up and feed them to the guard dogs. Drag them down to the dungeon. I'm interrogating them myself. Everyone else get back to work. The defense line keeps moving. Yes, sir. All hail the mighty lord. Down in the dark. Talk. How exactly do you want to die today? Please, boss, spare my life. Lord, have mercy. I'm begging you. We were totally blind. We messed with the wrong guy. Please just pretend we're nothing and let us go. My territory doesn't waste food on useless trash. And I definitely don't keep traitors waiting to backstab me. Ma Yun. Dispose of all of them. Permanently. You got it. I guarantee it'll be quick and clean. Wait, hold on, I actually have value. Wait, I swear I'm actually useful. You better give me a solid reason to keep you breathing. And spoiler alert, you only get one shot at this. Look, my crew and I, we grew up out in these brutal mountains. We know every single hidden trail and dead drop. We can track a target through literally anything. And yeah, we're also really good at robbing people. Like top-tier professional thugs. Seriously. We'll scour the wastelands, grab all the premium loot, and hand-deliver every last stolen crumb right to your feet. Promise. Now wiping them out, definitely the safest play to avoid a backstab. But keeping these guys around, that instantly hands our guy a custom-built elite mountain recon squad. Sure, recruiting literal bandits is playing with fire, but honestly, his territory's combat power is a joke and he needs a massive upgrade. Fast. Holy crap, what kind of weapons are those, dude, that makes our rusty scrap blades look like literal butter knives? What's the boss man plotting now? Wait, don't tell me he's actually handing those beauties out to us. Listen up, absolutely everyone. Starting right now, the days of secretly hoarding your own stash are officially over. We are setting up a public vault for the entire base. Every single resource goes straight into central management. You want this shiny high-tier gear? I don't care how long you've been here. I don't care who your friends are. The only thing that matters, contribution points. Boss, what exactly is a contribution point? Simple. You slay enemies, build defenses, or scavenge supplies. You put blood and sweat into this territory. You earn points. Rack up enough of those points, and this top-tier arsenal is all yours. Ma Yang, front and center, I'm here, sir. Listen, you did a killer job fortifying our defenses, so here is your premium upgrade. You earned it. Thank you, boss. I'd literally walk through fire for you now. Dago, get up here. Right here, boss. You successfully led our scavenging squad, and your early warning saved our skins. Awesome job. Thanks, Chief. My life belongs to you now. All right, who else wants to walk away with the shiny new toys? Put me to work right now. Point me at an enemy, I'll wreck them. Then get out there. Buy this gear with your sweat and your enemy's blood. Move it, move it. I just need 50 more points for that sweet iron sword. No time to waste, people. I absolutely need that dock fully operational by tonight. Make those foundations rock solid. Slack off and I'll personally shatter your kneecaps. Let's slap 2 more support pillars right here. Man, this material is seriously weird. Super light but practically unbreakable. What insane forging process even makes this? These patterns literally look like bleeding veins. Boss, this armor is giving off major bad vibes. These creepy designs just popped out of nowhere. Looks like real blood is flowing inside it. Oh great. A non-human blood feast totem. A blood feast totem. Oh, what is that? Basically, a kill-on-sight mark. They won't ever stop. Those idiot bandits messed with the absolute worst crowd. And guess what? Now it's our massive problem. Boss, what's the game plan here? Time's up. The enemy is right outside. Give me the good news. How's that dock mainframe is completely locked in, but honestly, the boys are running on fumes. The underwater currents are an absolute nightmare today. Driving those pillars down is practically impossible. I don't care about limits. Break them. Currents too strong. Throw rocks until they stop. Unless you actually want to die today, build it. All right, boss, this dock's solid as a mountain. Nice work. And the fishing squad rolled back safely. Look at that hull. Absolute jackpot. With this dock, our food supply is locked down. Not enough? Not even close. You think this pathetic setup stops a monster army? You're still using basic hunting tricks from the tutorial. Wake up. We are in a full-blown war. Those wild dog mutants, they aren't falling for this. They could literally bypass these traps blindfolded. So pay attention. Keep your eyes peeled. Because I'm only showing you this exactly once. Traps need to be chained together. Total overkill. Trigger one wire. Boom. The whole grid goes off. Holy crap. The sheer destructive power of that. If that thing hits somebody, instant game over. Now take these nightmare traps and cover literally everything. They push the perimeter out. A full 2 kilometers. Turning this whole stretch into an absolute death zone. Is 2 kilometers really enough space though? His commander just grinned. Boss, don't even worry. Not even a mutated mosquito is getting past us. Seriously, my lord, you can relax. This kill zone is locked down tight. Nothing survives. Perfect. He wanted this place looking like a literal meat grinder. Pick up the pace, he ordered. Time to go check on how the main camp was holding up. Get your grubby hands off. You brainless brute, you're gonna crush my precious seeds. No way. The boss said it's all hands on deck for war. You absolute meathead. These are top-tier crops. Missed the planting season and we all starve anyway. If we don't build defenses right now, we're literally dead. Like what? You want to grow premium snacks for the invading monsters. Meanwhile, the camp had acres of prime, untouchable farming soil, just sitting there empty. A total tragedy for any survivalist. The villagers were whispering, man, imagine having your own plot to farm. Just a tiny piece of dirt to call your own. In this apocalyptic nightmare, that's what you call putting down real roots. All right, what's with all the yelling? Did everyone suddenly forget how to work? Boss Master Fan keeps trying to steal my guys for his farming project. My lord, food is literally our lifeline here. We absolutely cannot put this off any longer. Our guy smirked. So, you all want to farm. You want your very own private food stash. They were practically drooling. Hell yeah, we do. Perfect. Because I'm about to make all your dreams come true today. Listen up, starting right this exact second. This entire base is switching to a contribution point system. You slaughter the most monsters, you build the toughest, deadliest traps. You get points. It is that simple. And here is where it gets crazy. The more points you stack up, the bigger your food rations get. Points can buy you fresh meat. They can buy you top-tier weapons. Hell, you can even buy your own private farming land. The crowd absolutely lost their minds. Long live the boss. Out of my way, I'm digging the deepest death pit right now. Move, I'm grinding points until I own a 10-acre farm. Master Fan just smiled. Our boy. An absolute genius at playing the crowd. Just a few words and the morale is absolutely off the charts. The old man completely blown away. Pure respect. He tells our boss to hold on to those precious seeds. because once that defensive matrix is finally up and running, he gets first pick of any plot he wants. Boss moves. Cut to the crew heading west. Someone asks the big question. What exactly is this massive score we're risking our necks for? The brutal truth that East Bank timber is absolute garbage. One solid hit from those monster hordes and it snaps like twigs. If they want a fortress that actually survives the night, they absolutely have to cross over and set up a new logging camp. The main target, ironwood. The undisputed good stuff. Oh, the crew is incredibly hyped about this ironwood. We're talking insanely dense, heavy-duty material here. Like totally fireproof. Practically indestructible. Build a solid outer wall with this bad boy. Those annoying kobolds would literally crack their own skulls trying to break in. And if anyone tries to stop their little construction project, boom. Arrow straight through the head. Classic, aggressive minion energy. But our lord isn't taking chances. The West Bank is straight up fog of war. Way deadlier than anything they've seen back out east. He demands total focus. But of course his guy is way too confident. Classic bruiser logic right here. Bragging that his hammer is starving for a fight. Bring them all on, he's ready to smash every last one. Time to land. Here we go. They absolutely need to secure this outpost today. No excuses whatsoever. Orders start flying. Ma Yang, get the cargo off and lock down a perimeter. Dagu, you're on scout duty with me. Hustle up, boys. Dagu is totally on it. Says he's got it leading the way. But wait. What's that smell? Like absolutely rancid, rotting meat. Hold up. Stop right now. Get into cover. They freeze. What tier of monster are they even dealing with here? Look at this footprint. Sinking over 1.5 feet deep in the dirt. The massive claw marks, perfectly clear. Whatever made this weighs well over 1,000 pounds. An absolute unit. And the terrifying part. It literally just walked past here. Red alert, everybody. Get your weapons up right now. The real nightmare just showed up to the party. Do not panic. Hold the line. Keep it together, guys. Brace yourselves. Block that thing, ag. Complete chaos. Someone just went down. Dagu spread out. Keep your eyes peeled. Ma Yang, get up there and hold the front. Bring it on, you ugly beast. Let's go. Oh, you want to play? Bring it on, ugly. Yeah, back the hell up. Holy crap, this guy hits like a freight train. I can't tank this monster forever. I'll grab his aggro. Watch out. His armor, literally like hitting solid concrete. Basic attacks are doing absolutely zero damage here. Boss, we got a massive problem. My crossbow bolts are just bouncing right off. Thick armor, sure, but look at his joints. Totally exposed. Sweep the legs. Aim right for the knees. Ma Yang, hold the front. You two grab the spears. Got it. We are taking this raid boss down today, period. Just drop dead already, you freak. Boss, he's fading. We actually got him on the ropes. I'm going after him. Wait, hold up, don't rush in. Watch out for the classic Phase 2 desperation attack. Just follow the blood trail. Let him bleed out slowly. Boss, he's totally gassed. Not going anywhere now. Keep tight formation, guys. Move in nice and slow. Get ready to secure that final kill. Well, out of breath already, big guy. I'm about to smash your ugly skull into pieces. Ma Yang behind you, dodge right freaking now. No, I'll absolutely butcher you for that, you overgrown freak. Ah, my leg is gone. Hey, look over here. Me guards, lock your spears together. Give him hell. Let's go. This monster is way too buff for a head-on fight. We cannot win a straight-up punching match here. Yang Su, drop those boulders. Crush this freak into the dirt. Copy that, team 2. Get your butts up that hill. Push every single one of those heavy logs down right now. Keep this thing pinned down. Do not let him break loose. Hold the freaking line, Ma Yang. Keep your damn eyes open. Look at me, boss. I don't think I'll make it. Total bullcrap. You do not have permission to die on me. Got it? Zip it in this absolutely messed up survival game. If you are still breathing, you are not done yet. Shut your trap and listen up. You want to live, then follow my exact lead. But boss, look at my leg. It's completely shredded. No, it's not. Not even close to over. Did you already forget the golden rule of this crazy world? We kill the boss. We rack up the XP. Boom, healed. Here's the absolute cheat code: level up and you heal instantly. Pick up the damn weapon, grip it tight, boss. He was completely paralyzed, couldn't even twitch a single finger. But his right-hand man wasn't having it. Move anyway, you really want to die out here like a total loser. Think about those massive walls you built from scratch. Think about our entire fortress. You're just going to hand all that over to someone else. I will literally hold your hand to drive this blade in. You have to steal the final hit, right through its freakish skull. This is literally your only ticket out of here alive. Stab it, right now, do it. Total silence, then. Wait, I'm actually not dead. Told you, man. You don't get to die unless I officially sign off on it. Total absolute chaos broke out. I want to kill too. Let me at it. Yang Shu was pinning the beast down hard. Do not let this freak of nature turn over. Guards, throw your entire body weight on it. Hurry. The kill is all yours. Take the shot already. Ah, a massive blood-curdling roar completely shattered the area. Then pure magic. My bones. They're completely fusing back together. I'm not going to be a cripple after all. Flesh knitting itself back up right before their eyes. Literally stepping right back from death's door. Guys, this is a straight-up unbelievable miracle. But let's be real. There are zero gods in this wasteland. Just the brutal, absolutely broken rules of this survival system. You hunt, you slaughter, you get ridiculously stronger. Level up and you buy yourself another day of breathing. The boss literally gave me a second life today. From this second on, anyone who even whispers against him, I will personally slice them in half. I would absolutely lay down my life for our Lord Zero betrayal ever. All right, let's wrap up the emotional soap opera. Scrape yourselves off the floor and loot this battlefield. Harvest every single piece of these two giant lion monsters. Let's see the payoff. These things came incredibly close to entirely wiping us out. So the drop rates better be absolutely insane. Wait for it. Purple tier loot, epic rarity, baby. We literally paid for this with our own blood. Totally worth it. Tear this place apart. Leave no survivors. Boss, this spot right here. It is seriously creeping me out. Keep your eyes peeled, guys. Could be an ambush waiting for us. Boss, wait, what in the world is that? No way. A giant egg. Wait, that terrifying monster actually lays eggs? Insane. Stand back, I am carrying this bad boy out. Heave. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This thing weighs a literal ton. It has gotta be easily over 100 pounds. Move over. Let the boss handle this. Oh yeah, this is no ordinary monster egg. Boss, want us to smash it open for a peek. Are you crazy? That is a waste of epic loot. Time for the classic trick. Boss, what exactly are you doing? The old blood pact. Bleed on it to claim ownership. Wait. Why isn't anything happening? Not a single system notification. Seriously. Well, guess the classic trope didn't work this time. Whatever. We are hauling it back to base. Ma Young grabbed the boys and build a heavy-duty stretcher. You gotta consider it done, boss. Load up the egg and that giant carcass. Time to show off to the folks at camp. Dad, oh my gosh, everyone, Dad made it back. Thank heavens you are safe. We were so worried about you. Dad, holy crap, you are covered in blood. Hey, relax. Not my blood. I am just glad you are safe. Stop staring, people. Get over here and help us out. Holy mother of. Look at the size of that thing. And what exactly is up with that massive egg? It literally looks like a solid boulder. Step back, people. Boss brought home the loot. The boss is an absolute legend, slaying giant beasts like it is Tuesday. Hell yeah, looks like a massive feast tonight, boys. And not just regular monster steaks. We brought back the premium stuff. Oh crap. Wait a minute. I just painted a massive target on my own back. Everyone outside was officially freaking out. Like, what is up with this crazy red glow? Yep, the system just locked onto this epic purple loot box. Cue the global announcement. Great. Now we're basically a giant neon sign screaming, come rob us. So what's the actual game plan here? Running away. Not an option. Let's crack this thing open and see the drop. Mangan, get over here. What's up, Dad? You got that insane gacha luck, kid. Do the honors and open this box. You got it. I'm gonna pull something super epic for you. Bam, top tier purple loot, baby. It's an official base flag. The system actually stamped it. Rules say we gotta stick this at the absolute highest point, because only then is our base officially on the map. But catch this, raising that flag broadcasts our exact coordinates. Every psycho in the wasteland will come knocking. Then again, haters gonna hate and raid us anyway. In this messed up survival game, playing it safe just gets you killed. If we're gonna hold the aggro, we might as well fight them head on. Boss, this is the absolute peak right here. Is the defense grid downstairs holding up okay? Relax, I double-checked every single inch myself. Not even a mute mosquito is getting through that. Do or die time, folks. Hoist that thing up, incoming global server message. The very first official base flag has just been planted. Heck yes, we actually pulled it off. We finally got our own legit turf now. Hold your horses on the celebration. The brighter the shiny new toy, the more hungry wolves it attracts. The real ugly bloodbath. Oh, that's just getting started. Whoa, that sudden killer intent is off the charts. Just looking at this weapon gives me the creeps. Purple tier gear. The damage output is going to be completely broken. It comes with a massive armor-piercing buff. And the range, literally doubled. Oh man, this right here. The ultimate base defense weapon. With this bad boy, even those massive boss monsters are going to take serious damage. Ma Yang front and center. Here, boss, give the word. First light tomorrow, get those heavy ballistas mounted on the watchtowers. And as for the wooden barricades, double layer them. You have exactly 3 days. Put our elite guards on a 24/7 rotation. No slip-ups, period. You got it, boss. We'll defend this base with our lives. But wait. Why the sudden rush? His buddy asks the obvious question. Did you find out something bad? Our boy just sighs and pulls up the system interface. Look at this. The #1 ranked territory on the leaderboards. They actually have over 3,000 people. Jaws drop. 3,000? How is that even mathematically possible? We don't even have 100 yet. The numbers aren't even the scariest part, he says grimly. It's how insanely fast they're expanding. And guess what? Their vanguard troops are heading straight for us. Meanwhile, over at the labor camp, boss, what brings you down here? He checks on the prisoners. Are these guys behaving? The guard laughs. After seeing those mutant corpses we hauled in last night, they wouldn't dare run even if we paid them to. One prisoner collapses. Please, man, just a drop of water. We're literally running on empty here. But he's cold as ice. No freeloaders in my camp. You hit your daily quota, you get food and water. Simple as that. Hey, it sounds harsh, but in a survival apocalypse, Iron Fist rule gets results. Still, he isn't totally heartless. Give them each half a canteen of water, and then put them right back to work. Everything needs to be finished before sundown. Understood. We'll squeeze every last ounce of energy out of them. Suddenly, a worker's system chimes. Just a little more. Just a few more points of XP. And then boom, level up. Oh hell yes, the guy shouts. I feel like a brand new man. Classic system perks. All injuries healed, HP fully restored. And energy levels absolutely maxed out. The boss smirks. Then quit celebrating and get back to work. Take your crew and finish locking down that final barricade. Leave it to me, we're sealing this base up tight today. Let's go. Phew. First line of defense, finally done and dusted. But get this, the temperature is dropping fast. If they don't get these guys into some heated shelters like yesterday, forget about becoming monster snacks. They're all gonna turn into literal popsicles. Naturally, the camp hothead pipes up. What's the big deal? We got the fancy new fences set up right. Let's just charge out there, raid the Boermen's turf, and politely relieve them of all their loot. Boom, winter survival crisis solved. Our boy shuts that down immediately. Are you out of your mind? You're trying to get everyone slaughtered in 5 minutes. Hey, I'm just trying to help the camp, the guy grumbles. But here's the reality check. The #1 faction on the server leaderboards, they're watching them like hawks, splitting their forces for some reckless raid right now, absolute suicide. Playing it slow, steady, and incredibly paranoid is the only way they survive. The crowd nods. Yeah, the boss makes a solid point. So what's the master plan? Operation Winter Cabin starts right now, he declares. Ma Yong, you're on construction duty. Get those houses built stat. And while you're at it, slap together a blacksmith forge for me too. Ma Yong salutes. You got it, boss. Built to spec right on schedule. But here's the crucial detail. Every single building needs to be backed right up against the outer wall. He's not just building a camp. He's crafting an absolute impenetrable fortress. Thwack, okay, looks like the enemies beat the winter snow. A pitch-black arrow slams into the ground. It's got a boar totem carved right into it. Yeah, everyone definitely saw that. Talk about a dramatic entrance. Winter is creeping in fast. Hostile monsters are practically knocking on their door. If this camp isn't glued together like super glue, they are completely doomed. So starting today, time to roll out the classic system novel trope, a loyalty-based inventory system. Listen up, the lieutenant barks. New rules just dropped. The boss has a literal sixth sense for your exact loyalty levels and contributions. Classic main character perks, honestly. If your loyalty score hits 80 or above, VIP access, baby, grab whatever gear and food you want from the stash. Sitting average between 60 and 80, you gotta go through me. Sign the paperwork. And you'll get what you need strictly by the book. But if you're scraping the bottom of the barrel below 60, don't even think about breathing near the warehouse doors. He hoists up this absolutely massive club. You see this beauty, top-tier loot. Straight from the boss man himself. So if anyone's thinking about pulling a fast one on the Lord, I'll be caving their skull in with this very stick. Class dismissed. Fair please. In this brutal world, fairness is a total joke. You want to live. Want food and warm clothes. You gotta pay rent by being useful to this camp. Blood, sweat, and tears. That's the literal price of breathing. You guys have been chopping wood for days now. And honestly, you actually busted your butts. Your loyalty meters are finally high enough. And I'm a boss who actually rewards good work. Wait, boss. Are you seriously letting us go right now? Grab your weapons and get on your feet. Aren't you worried we'll take these and stab you? Look around. This world is packed with crazy monsters. Step outside my safe zone. You be monster snacks before midnight. So shut up and show me what you can actually do. Oh wow, okay, you guys actually have some real skills. Starting right now. You're my official camp scouts and elite hunters. Congrats on the terrifying promotion. We swear absolute loyalty to the boss. Never betraying the camp. Now tie those ropes extra tight. Don't even let a mutant fly inside this place. With this crazy wall of bamboo spikes. Those pig guys will get completely shredded trying to break in. Boss our camp right now. It's basically an angry armored turtle covered in spikes. Anyone dumb enough to take a bite out of us, we are gonna snap all their teeth right off. Shao Si. What's the word from the perimeter? Bad news, boss. I completely scoped out that Boerman camp. Spit it out. How many ugly mugs are we talking? It's not some random patrol like we originally thought. It's an actual organized army. 18 fully geared up mutant Boermen. Yeah, 18. Give me their exact gear and stats. 13 rocking heavy axes and thick leather armor, plus 4 absolutely psychotic-looking cubs. But the scariest part, the big guy leading them, this alpha pig is almost 10 feet tall, and he's completely covered in solid black iron armor plating. Yikes. Rocking a massive, absolutely terrifying battle axe, covered head to toe in ultra-thick iron armor. Our basic everyday swords, total joke. Yeah, they're not even scratching that ridiculous defense. Going up against this absolute unit of a monster, a head-on fight is straight up suicide. Seriously. Hit the red alert, maximum panic mode. Everyone grab your gear and brace for impact now. Dad, are those scary pig monsters coming back? Don't panic, kiddo. While I'm standing right here, not a single monster is touching our camp. You see the kid actually open this mystery box. Time to borrow some of that crazy beginner's luck. Boom. A super rare special summoning token dropped. Talk about perfect timing when we're totally desperate. I am Liu Hong. My life belongs to you, boss. Just look at his overall stat sheet. Basic sword skills, maybe. But wait for it. Holy crap, this guy's stats are basically god tier. He couldn't have spawned at a more perfect moment. Our base is getting swarmed by heavily armored boarmen. Think you can handle a bunch of walking tanks? Relax, boss. I've got this completely under control. Those heavy infantry guys, just giant, slow-moving target practice. My blade was literally made to shred through thick armor. All right, Liu Hong, show me what you're actually made of. Hiya. He totally goes all out. Oh wow, that was absolutely mind-blowingly awesome. Dead center. His mounted archery skills are just insanely good. Even if those pig monsters are built like actual brick walls, they won't even graze a single hair on his head. Boss, just give the word. What's our battle plan? You know what they say, know your enemy right. That's exactly how you survive 100 crazy death matches. Move out right now. We have zero time to waste. Scout their camp and track exactly what those monsters are doing. But hey, listen to me. Do not fight them head-on. Map their patrol routes and get your butt right back. Understood. Consider it done, boss. I absolutely will not fail this critical mission. Dr. Fan, what in the world are you cooking up? Holy hell, that smell is literally making my eyes water. Ah, my lord, perfect timing, the doc says. You seriously showed up at the absolute best moment ever. Check out this nasty concoction I'm brewing. But trust me, this fish juice is highly explosive. Fish oil. You sure this gross junk actually burns? Just watch the magic happen, boss. Jackpot heaven is definitely on my side. Talk about incredibly perfect timing. You just saved us all, man. But boss, it's barely good enough to cook with. Wait, scratch that. This is top-tier military-grade weaponry. I don't care how stupidly thick their armor is. Sure, it completely deflects our swords, but armor makes a fantastic oven when you add fire. I want every single fish bone. Pile up all the scrap waste immediately. Boil it all overnight. I want gallons of it. Because those heavily armored boar freaks, we're throwing them one unforgettably fiery barbecue party. Say less. On it right now. Plot twist, boss, major update on the boars. Turns out we aren't completely alone in this fog. There are actually other humans running around out there. Wait. Guan Yun, is this the intel Liu Hong literally died for? Yeah, every tragic word of it. Look, we all thought we were just roughing it, playing some hardcore survival game. But the horribly ugly truth, we're nothing but trapped snacks, fattened for the slaughter. Check the map. 3 kilometers straight south, that's the main base for those heavy boar guys. Up towards the northwest, that's where those incredibly annoying dogmen are hiding out. And right over in the east, an absolutely brutal, bloodthirsty tribe of gray-skinned lunatics. We are boxed in with literally zero chance of survival. These monsters have been stalking our every move, just slowly tightening the noose around our necks, waiting for the absolute perfect moment to eat us. Hold the phone. What on earth is that? That symbol right there looks like a massive fortress. Wait, look at the text. It says, Human Camp. No way. An actual sanctuary built by our people, just 20 kilometers away from this death trap. There's an entire secret human base hiding right there. Oh hell yes. Someone's getting optimistic. This literally proves we aren't totally screwed and alone out here. If we can just ping their base, we team up and we're golden. Our boy, he is totally not buying it. In an apocalypse with zero moral rules, who says those so-called human allies won't backstab us faster than the actual monsters? Cut to the med bay. Boss, you came freeze. Keep your butt planted in that bed. Man, how did you get wrecked this badly? Wait, doesn't the level up auto heal work? Bad news. XP bar is way too low right now. Gotta go farm a ton of monsters first. I need 2 whole level ups just to regenerate my literal organs. Boss, guilt trip time. My fault. I totally failed as your lord. Yang is not having it. Boss, don't even start with that. If you hadn't gone crazy power leveling us by the river, I'd be literal monster snacks right now. As long as my lungs still work, I am your designated meat shield. Period. Okay, no more playing literal punching bags for these guys. I absolutely refuse to let my squad plug our defense holes with their own corpses. Turtle strats. Just camping in our base. That just guarantees we get completely wrecked. It's basically a guaranteed game over. You just focus on not dying today. Watch this dramatic vow. I promise you. For every single drop of blood they took, I am making them pay with massive interest. Time to flip from turtle mode to aggressive scouting. I'm about to completely own this entire wasteland. Liu Hong, you literally just undied, so it kinda sucks sending you straight back into the fire. She is hardcore though. Boss, just say the word. Point me at a literal volcano. And watch me absolutely swan dive in. Perfect. Take that ridiculous speed buff of yours, sneak right past all the monster front lines, and hit the gas. Full throttle. Get out there right now, and figure out what those shady humans are really plotting. Just drop the coordinates, boss man. What exactly do you want me to look for, boss? Get a head count. How many people? What weapons they're packing and exactly where their defenses crack. But the real prize, I need you to find out. Exactly what kind of so-called leader is running their show. Crystal clear, sir. I'll get that intel back to you or die trying. Fellow humans. Gotta love 'em, right? Look in this twisted survival game if these guys are actually tough. Hey, maybe we can play nice and team up. Fight the monsters together. But if they're just a bunch of weak, pathetic lambs waiting for the slaughter, then don't blame me for playing the villain here. I'll swallow their entire camp whole. Suddenly, system warning, humanity's death toll just hit 50%. Half the Earth. Gone. Restrictions are officially off. Those gray summon tokens, you can now pull in random human survivors. It's only been a few days, and billions of people got wiped out just like that. Insane. No more sitting around waiting to die. Locking onto my base coordinates right now. Time to hit that summon button, let's go. Ah, please don't eat us. Yeah, completely traumatized. Hey, relax, you're in human territory now. You guys are 100% safe here. Seriously, how did these poor kids end up starving like this? Mangan, get them cleaned up right now. And have Dr. Fan run a full medical check. Tell the kitchen to slow cook some meat. Let's get these kids fed, on it. I'll handle it immediately. Come on, little ones. Follow me. We've got some nice hot soup waiting. But here's the reality check. More people means our current stash of food and supplies. Yeah, that's gonna run dry real fast. Time to go grocery shopping by wiping out those alien monsters. Wow, these ugly freaks can actually sprint. Wait for it. And now light him up, fire the arrows, classic bait and switch, luring them right into the kill zone. Who needs messy close combat when you've got a strategy like this? Don't celebrate just yet. Those were just the low-level grunts guarding the perimeter. The real heavy hitters, including their absolute tank of a boss, are still chilling deep inside the main base waiting for us. Time for a gear check. Reload those weapons. We are storming this place right now. The stench in here. 10 times worse than an open sewer. Just a bunch of absolute bloodthirsty savages living in filth. Absolutely disgusting. Boss, you need to see this. We just scored a massive loot drop chest. System notification pinged. New item unlocked, a blueprint for a water wheel. Plus, an epic drop, the blue crystal shield of fortitude. With this bad boy equipped, he could absolutely face tank that armored boss without breaking a sweat. Boss, this blueprint is literally a massive game changer. It means our entire crop irrigation system can finally be automated. Say goodbye to carrying heavy water buckets by hand all day. Oh, absolutely, raiding this place was totally worth the risk. Once our base has a stable supply chain running, we can finally go all out and completely conquer this wild territory. Pack up every single piece of usable loot you can find. Time to fall back and retreat. Wait, boss, there's actually something alive down in these cells. Weapons up, everyone on high alert. Get ready for another fight, boss. That weird noise is coming from right up ahead. You filthy, disgusting monsters. If you have any guts at all, just kill me right now. Hey, calm down. We are humans, okay? Hurry up and smash these heavy chains off them. Number 4, escort every single one of them back to our base camp. Hand them right over to Dr. Fan for treatment. Yes, sir, I am on it right now. A filthy camp like this, yeah, it totally deserves to be wiped off the map. System notification just pinged. You have completely obliterated the entire Borman camp. Gain 1 world reputation point. Now to expand this territory. Our current workforce is definitely not going to cut it. My lord boss, over here boss. Your timing calling us here is absolutely perfect. The construction site was literally seconds away from a complete shutdown. Here are blueprints for a pottery kiln, a medical clinic, and even a wooden bridge to expand our base. All right, these 8 guys, all yours to boss around. Now that we finally have this shiny new kiln blueprint, we can actually start baking some decent bricks. Civilization, baby. The foreman puffs his chest out. Don't even sweat it, boss. You just keep the dirt and rocks coming right, and I'll have this whole base built in exactly 3 days flat. He barks at the newbies. Stop spacing out, grab a shovel, let's go. Meanwhile, security reports in. Boss, the northern defenses are totally locked down. 0 signs of those creepy monster dudes anywhere nearby. Nice work, our guy nods. But hey, those 5 survivors we just dragged in, keep a really close eye on them, all right. About them. The guard winces. They are completely, utterly traumatized. Like zero chance they're doing manual labor anytime soon. Just feed them. In this apocalyptic world, a living body is an asset. I need to check on Yang Shu. Don't let the walls fall down. The doc is freaking out. Boss. His heart is wrecked and his arm is absolute mush. We seriously just need to let him rest in bed. Like absolute bed rest. Total peace and quiet, our main character just scoffs. Without fancy magical healing potions, bed rest just means waiting to die in a comfy position. He stares right at his dying buddy. Yang Shu, remember what I told you, as long as you don't quit on me, I can literally hack this system and give you a second life. Yang Shu coughs up, blood looking dramatic. Boss, my life belongs to you. I am absolutely not backing down. He points to a pen of captured monsters. Perfect. Go murder all of them. Every single kill is an extra second on your clock. The doctor is losing his mind. Boss, this is absolute insanity. He can barely stand. Our guy glares. I don't care. That is an order. Yang Shu starts hacking away. Wait. What the heck is this feeling? Don't stop to think about it. Keep slashing ya j. The guy just goes full berserker mode. He looks at his mushy arm. The pain is gone. It magically fixed itself. The doctor's jaw hits the floor. Okay, that makes literally zero medical sense. A fatal heart injury just popped back to normal. Our boss just smirks. Welcome to our shiny new apocalyptic hellscape, doc. All that boring earth biology logic, throw it straight in the garbage. He turns to the crowd full motivational speaker mode. Listen up, everyone. In this insane place, your system level is the only law. You level up, you literally cheat death. It is that simple. Yang Shu drops to one knee, super emotional. Boss, you gave me a second chance. I would gladly die 1,000 times over for you now. Seriously. Just say the word and I will jump off a cliff. Our guy just waves him off. Great, you survived. Now grab a shovel. No freeloaders here. And honestly, keep the cheesy thank you speeches to yourself. Yes, sir, heading to the northern defense line right now. And look who's back, it's Liu Hong. But just judging from that panicked look on his face, oh yeah. Our guy brought back some seriously bad news. Boss, the situation out there, it's 100 times worse than we thought. Spit it out. How's the scouting up north looking? Tell me we can actually bypass those gray werewolves. Look, I followed the river all the way north, hoping we could just sneak our way through the valley. But the north? Literally just a massive wall of sheer dead cliffs. No footholds. Honestly, nowhere to even step. I couldn't find a single tiny gap up there. And the absolute only opening I found, completely blocked by a massive Minotaur base camp. I'm talking 10-foot-tall absolute units of monsters with raw strength that's just off the charts. Their camp defenses are locked down tighter than a vault. I took one step too close and immediately got spotted. So yeah, the northern route, 100% dead end. And don't even get me started on the east and west, just endless, bottomless fog. Boss, I scouted the outer perimeter for ages. Zero signs of any other human survivors out there. We are totally surrounded by alien species waiting to rip us apart. We're boxed in, completely trapped. Basically sitting ducks on an isolated island of death. An isolated island, who cares? If those freaks actually have the guts to show up here, they're just serving themselves up as free EXP for us to level up. Suddenly, the warning beacons go crazy. Incoming, we've got an enemy attack. Grab your weapons. You're with me, move it. I said move faster, let's go. There's too many. Our arrows aren't making a dent. They're absolutely swarming us. Formation, spearmen to the front lines, brace for impact. Boss, they're trying to climb straight over the barricades. Push them back. Do not let them through, boss. The defense line is literally cracking apart. Put your backs against the wall, hold the line. If we step back even an inch, this whole camp gets wiped. Screw this, I'm taking you down. Boss, the front line is collapsing. I'm stepping out to flank these ugly bastards. And carving a bloody path straight through their ranks. Hey freaks, your fight is right here with me. Hell yeah, everyone else get ready to counterattack. Hey ugly, yeah, I'm talking to you, come get some freeze right there. Not another step, because your head, yeah, that belongs to me now. Whoa, wait. All his injuries completely healed up in seconds. Insane. He checks on the squad, everyone's still breathing. Every single enemy wiped off the map. Total victory, baby, we actually survived. Then the loot drops. And oh man, it's glowing purple. Any gamer knows what that means. Epic tier loot guaranteed. Time for the moment of truth. Let's pop this bad boy open and see the prize. Whoa. A massive blast of freezing air hits them. What the heck is this thing? A frostfall crossbow, complete with an extreme chilling effect that freezes targets solid. Built-in crowd control, no way. You guys, this is actual literal magic right here. Our boys finally got their hands on a magical weapon. Game changer. With this kind of firepower, the whole war is about to flip on its head. His right-hand man asks the golden question. Boss, what's the plan? He smirks. I'm thinking, now that we pack this kind of heat, do we keep hiding behind our walls like terrified little turtles? Or do we march out there and skin those gray wolfmen alive? Meanwhile, back at the base camp, things are moving fast. Way faster than he even dared to hope. His farming crew is absolutely crushing it. We'll have this entire field plowed and prepped before the sun even drops. The boys are running on pure adrenaline today. No delays on our watch, boss, because if this territory is going to grow, just hunting monsters in the woods won't cut it anymore. They need a real economy. He pulls out the ultimate treasure, top-tier wheat and cotton seeds. Every single one of these needs to be in the dirt by tonight, no excuses. The stakes, life or death. Zero room for error here. Once they have steady food and warm winter clothes, that's when they actually stand a chance of surviving this miserable, brutal world. His lead farmer practically beats his chest. Leave it to us. As long as we're breathing, this farm stays safe. These crops are going to grow like crazy, you have my word, the boss nods. Once the supply lines and food are locked down, that's exactly when he plans to bare his fangs and show this world who's boss. Cut to training time. Dad, this thing is absolutely freezing, and it weighs a ton, he chuckles. Focus your breathing, kid. Don't just muscle it. Use your entire core to lock it down. Your arms alone won't cut it with this beast. Because this isn't just any weapon, this is pure destructive magic. This right here, our absolute trump card for hunting the big boys. The kid nods. Got it, Dad. I'm totally gonna master this thing. And honestly, the sheer power of this weapon is terrifying. That extreme freeze effect, yeah, completely lives up to the hype. Even the tankiest, thick-skinned mutant freaks out there take just one shot from this bad boy. And boom. They're instantly frozen solid into giant sitting ducks. His dad gives him a look, get used to that weight fast, because we are definitely gonna need it soon. Meanwhile, the commander is stressing out. Give me the scouting report. Exactly how doomed are we right now? The scout swallows hard. Sir. Multiply our worst-case scenario by 10. 6 kilometers to the northwest, that's prime real estate for the Panyang tribe. They've literally claimed the high ground like absolute kings. The terrain up there, a complete nightmare. Charging them head-on would basically be suicide. Then you look out over to the west, and it's just crawling with an entire army of swamp lizardmen. And these ugly guys are absolutely dripping with lethal poison. Masters of the mud ambush. Classic dirty fighters, I swear. Looking at the map and how everyone's positioned, we are officially the meat inside a very deadly dumpling. But wait, it actually gets worse. Actually, boss, we are parked dead center among multiple hostile species, like right smack in the crosshairs of all their hunting grounds. If literally anyone decides to launch a full-scale attack, our defensive lines will crumble faster than wet paper. The commander scowls. There has to be a loophole somewhere. We are absolutely not just sitting around waiting to die. Ignore those two factions for a second. Who else claims a piece of this deadly neighborhood? The scout hesitates. Well, there are the foxmen. They're usually running all over this specific sector. But get this. When I went to scout today, their entire camp, completely deserted. A literal ghost town. The commander freezes up. Empty. What the heck does that mean? We're talking about the absolute masters of stealth and assassination here. They wouldn't just vanish into thin air for no reason. Oh, and they definitely didn't just pack up and migrate away. Nope. It means they're probably creeping right outside our walls. Just chilling in our blind spots, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Suddenly, shouting erupts. Bring it on, you brainless freaks. Number shall see, get back in formation. We got company. Hold the line, boys, do not step back. You seriously think you can break my defenses? In your dreams, ugly. Yang Su, you're up. Show them what you got. These freaks are built like literal tanks. I'll handle the big boss myself. Holy crap, the sheer physical power on this thing. Guan Mengxi, right now, lock this giant bastard down. Not letting you hurt my crew. Not today. Wipe them out, every single last one of them. You invaded our turf and actually thought you'd escape. We did it. The massive gamble actually paid off. Our territory's overall power just skyrocketed to a whole new tier. My own speed and strength totally off the charts right now. Oh hell yes. Your boy finally smashed right through to level 8. Unbelievable power. Let's go, boss son. We've got a surprise attack incoming. Red alert, everyone. Fall back to the northwest sector. It's the Panyang faction. They're way too fast. Pull back and defend the warehouse. Boys, plant those shields deep into the dirt. Hold the line. Nobody takes a single step back. Seriously. These scumbags can jump that damn high. Spears and shields up. Brace for impact. Second brother, third Xiao Sith. No, you're gonna pay for that. Die. Get the wounded to the medical bay right now. Someone grab Dr. Fan, hurry. It's no use. We can't stop the bleeding. Double the potion dose. Just do it. I don't care how incredibly rare the healing herbs are. Use absolutely every last drop we have. Boss, their ribs are completely shattered. Their internal organs are literally crushed to pieces. There's nothing else we can do. Bullshit. This is just a freaking video game. Drag them outside to fight. Do it now. If they just kill one mob, they'll level up. That golden level up light, it heals absolutely every fatal wound. Just get them out there, please. We made a promise. We were gonna survive this together. So why? Why did it have to end up exactly like this? Tell me why. I'll be honest, I thought they were just mindless NPCs. But nope, death here, terrifyingly real. Just thinking about it, if that monster had charged my parents instead, his loyal guard notices the panic. Boss, are you spooked? Our protagonist turns to Liu Hong. Who exactly are you guys? Can you kill monsters and level up too? Can you farm loot boxes just like I do? Yeah, we can totally level up, Liu Hong admits. We can even use those summoning tokens. Our guy is stunned. Then why follow my orders? Why throw your lives away for me? Because in our old world, his voice drops. We were treated worse than dirt. Exploited until our absolute breaking point. Treated like literal livestock. But in this messed up, brutal reality, we actually get to live like human beings. We answered your summon for one reason, pure dignity. We are real flesh and blood people. Not just disposable meat shields for you to toss away. It suddenly clicks for him. The system's rules are completely fair. If he wants them to truly risk everything, he has to give them a real reason to survive. Lightbulb moment. I get it now. He looks at his men. What if? What if I gave you the right to summon your own families? He steps up, voice echoing. Heads up, brothers. Starting right this second, the camp rules are officially changing. Anyone dies fighting for us, your family gets unconditional sanctuary. Prove your absolute loyalty on the battlefield. And I'll personally hand you his summoning token. The crowd freezes. Boss, are you totally serious? I, Guan Yun, never break a promise. He points to his fiercest warrior. Shijia, go ahead. Bring your family here right now. Shijia drops to his knees. I owe you my life forever. A blinding flash, where are we? Panicking civilians appear out of nowhere. Please don't hurt us. Shijia rushes over. Lanner, it's me. A new rule is set, all newly arrived families join the logistics crew. He looks at his fired up army. Want to protect them in this nightmare? Then you better fight like hell to stay alive. The camp's energy absolutely explodes. Loyalty to the Spirit Lord. Defend the camp, to our very last breath. Whoa, talk about insane RNG. He just pulled 2 epic tier purple items back to back. First up, the Sky Piercer bow. He hands it right over. It's all yours now. Thanks, Dad, she beams. I won't let a single enemy walk out of here alive. Kid's got zero chill and I love it. And for himself, a frost iron spear, purpose-built for tearing through heavy armor. Let's see those obnoxious boar men try to act tough now. Dad. Brother Shi's family just got the cooking fires going. With them handling the food, our logistics are finally running like a well-oiled machine. Perfect. You see, when everyone's survival is tied together, that's what makes a camp truly indestructible. Let's move. Time to hit the north gate and see what intel Liu Hong brought back. Boss, things are getting crazy out west. Turns out the entire Goatman base got absolutely wiped off the map. Just bodies everywhere, every single one with their throat expertly slit. The culprits, the barbarian tribe. Liu Hong tried to scout their camp, and barely made it out without getting jumped himself. These guys have been lurking in the shadows watching our every move. Honestly, they're the real final boss here. Oh, so they want to sit back and let us do the dirty work. In their dreams, Liu Hong scoffs. Boss, tell me you have a plan. Well, since the West is crawling with monster factions, let's just throw some gasoline on the fire. He orders them to release 1 captive kobold. Just 1. And tell it to send a message to its boss. The message: the barbarians stole our best loot and they're planning to conquer the whole wasteland for themselves. Liu Hong grins. Classic. Pitting your enemies against each other. Boss brought the rest of them just like you asked. And our little messenger is already running home. Our boy smirks. Grab the popcorn. The show's starting. He glares down at the remaining kobolds. I know you must understand human speech. Those barbarians. They're masters of stealth. But you guys, you're masters of tracking. So here's the deal. I'm building a monster patrol squad, and you're going to be my personal guard dogs. Please don't kill us. We'll do literally whatever you want. Good choice, he smirks. Welcome to the team. Not just free food, rack up some real combat merits, and I'll let you bring your families right over. Wait, can we actually bring our families here? I, Guan Yun, never ever bluff guys, but if you dare backstab my turf, I'll literally skin your entire bloodline alive. Friendly human resources management, loyalty unto death, boss. Yes, Lord. Anyway, Shao Si, you are totally in charge of this patrol squad. Mission accepted, boss. I'll be watching them like an absolute hawk. No screw-ups. Oh, do not worry, my lord. I've got booby traps everywhere. Meanwhile, honey, your injuries are just way too brutal. Just take a breather seriously. Stop pushing your limits. No way. The boss's miracle healing gift cannot go wasted. For the sake of family, I absolutely have to level up. And holy crap, his gnarly wounds just vanished. Fully healed, this man literally just respawned his health. Oh, thank God we never ever have to separate again. Bystander checks in, I gotta bring my wife too. Just grind super hard, guys, and we definitely have a shot. Cut to base, boss, that gadget you wanted is ready. Behold the epic sound-transmitting bamboo communication whistle. Hollowed and polished. The piercing volume on this thing is unreal. Massive storm outside. Doesn't matter, the entire camp will definitely hear it. Let's give it a test. Absolutely nailed it, man, marking down a massive merit today. Classic kiss-up. All thanks to your genius leadership. All right, hand these bad boys out to the patrol squad. One blow, that's an absolute non-negotiable military order. Out of nowhere. Lord Boss, please have mercy. We'll literally die for you. Just grind our bones to absolute dust. Just toss us that golden token. Please let us rescue our poor parents. He smirks. Defense is set. Time for Phase 2. Kick off a massive crazy population expansion drive. You want the golden token, please boss, just say yes. I'll literally be your personal meat shield for my next 10 entire lifetimes. Thank you for this absolute miracle second chance. Fast forward. Mom, Dad, we are finally reunited. Look at those guys watching. Eyes literally glowing green with absolute pure jealousy. Perfect. This is exactly the vibe I was going for. A cold, boring shelter that's never gonna hold outlaws, but tie them down with actual family bonds. Now that is how you chain them to my war machine. And just like that, boom, my territory is an unbreakable fortress. Anyway, let's go check out Guan Yun's daily loot. Whoa, another little wooden carving. Seriously, this kid's drop rate luck is absolutely broken. Hey, sweetie, what kind of epic drop did we get today? Daddy, I saved a massive surprise just for you. Wait a second. An ultra-rare purple tier item. No way. I am General Sui Gui reporting for duty, my lord. Oh man. What an absolute unit of a warrior. Please rise. Hold on, potential value. Since when is this hidden stat a thing? I'm the literal lord here and my potential is only 53. That is not even half of his score. Are you kidding me? Ahem. Anyway, Shugo, rough trip getting summoned here. Come with me to the plaza. Let's meet your new coworkers. Your wish is my command, boss. What the heck, literally everyone here has higher stats than me. My lord, are you feeling alright? You look sick. I'm fine, just allergies. Zue Gui, what do you think of my camp? It's nice but honestly way too soft. Zero killer instinct here. Let me train these guys and I'll multiply your combat power overnight. Okay, buddy. Talk about a massive ego check. But you know what? I'll give you the chance to prove it. Listen up. Starting today, this territory is done carrying dead weight. We are rolling out a brand new promotion system. From now on, I don't care how long you've been here. It's all about raw potential and actual battlefield results. High potential elites. You get unlimited access to all our resources. Low potential scrubs. You're heading straight to the front lines to bleed. Brilliant move, my lord. I'll be the sharpest blade in your arsenal. Brother Guan, we absolutely cannot wait any longer. Yesterday afternoon, things went totally sideways at the western defense line. We got completely blindsided by a massive pack of mutant hounds. Our guys held the line and fought like absolute maniacs. But man, there were just way too many of those freakish dogs. They totally shredded our main defensive barricades to pieces. If we don't send heavy reinforcements out there right this second, that entire defense grid is going to completely collapse. Guan, please, you have to give the order to deploy troops right now. The situation out there yesterday was an absolute nightmare. That western line got hit hard by those mutant hounds again. We've already got 3 guards down and bleeding out. And boom, there goes another watchtower. Total scrap metal. If we just sit here playing defense, they're gonna bleed us entirely dry. Yo, my young, take a breath. Our scouts just dropped some wild intel. These freakish mutants, not wandering aimlessly, they actually have a solid attack pattern, like someone's totally controlling them. Wait, being controlled. Honestly, who else besides those shady rats from the Scavenger Alliance would pull this? We kinda hijacked their supply drop recently. So yeah, they're incredibly salty right now. Sending mutant beasts to do their dirty work. Classic villain move to soften us up. But boss, other guy chimes in. We are literally running out of bodies. We gotta defend our turf, while somehow scavenging for food and power. If we charge out there blindly and fall right into their obvious bait, our home base is completely toast. The boss nods. Fair points all around. With crazy enemies knocking at our door. We can't just be literal punching bags, but charging and recklessly won't end well. Guan Yu, take the scouts back west. Full stealth. Find exactly where these monsters are spawning. And figure out if those Scavenger Alliance losers are holding the leash. Ma Yang, you're on base building duty out west. Get more bodies on the wall and fix that busted tower right now. Stockpile every single arrow and bullet we have. Liu Hong, go grab our heavy hitters. Camp just outside the western perimeter. The second you spot a scavenger rat, keep your weapons holstered. Do not engage, just count their numbers and map the layout. Listen up, priority 1 is protecting home base. No going rogue unless absolutely necessary. But if they push, hit back twice as hard. See something remotely shady, radio it in immediately. No solo heroics. Understood. Yes, sir. Wait, you guys hear that? That low growl, getting closer? Don't tell me they're circling back. Hard to say. These mutant hounds are sneaky as hell. Last time, they just exploded out of the brush. Total chaos, zero time to even blink. Thank God, Big Boss Ma brought backup. Otherwise, we'd be absolute dog food right now. So heads on a swivel, people. These freaks have teeth like literal razor blades. One bite and that infection will eat you alive. Not to mention they're freakishly fast. Do not do anything stupid. Seriously, keep your guard all the way up. Oh crap, here they come. Weapons up. Get ready. Hey, stay put. Your wounds are still wide open. We got this. Just sit tight. Meanwhile, our main crew is creeping forward, watching every single step, dodging every dry twig and loose rock. One loud crunch, and every mutant beast comes running. The mission, track down that gray wolfman nest. Oh, and hunt down the scavenger alliance. Copy that, boss. Loud and clear. Wait, smell that. Pure blood. And yeah, it is super fresh. Coming from right up ahead. Weapons hot, everyone. Things are about to get sketchy. They move in closer and boom. Dead gray wolfman just chilling on the ground. Looks like it got absolutely gunned down. Has Scavenger Alliance written all over it. Boss, check this out. These bullet casings, definitely not our standard issue gear. Classic Scavenger Alliance ammo right here. You know, the really cheap garbage tier bullets. But get this, look at the entry wounds. Whoever pulled the trigger, insane aim. Every single shot was a perfect kill strike. Yep, definitely the Scavenger's doing. Looks like they're really the ones controlling those mutant dogs. And that means their hit squad is sitting right in our backyard. Time to push forward. It's about to go down. Gotta locate their secret temporary base and figure out exactly where they're hiding their troops. Word on the street, we're moving in soon. Besides, those territory guys are totally panicking right now. They're way too busy saving their own skins to spy on us. Hey, don't get cocky. Remember, last time, their recon squad almost busted us dead to rights. If we mess up our stealth again, oh, the boss is gonna absolutely end us. Man, I am so incredibly ready to loot their stash. Rumor has it they're sitting on a mountain of food and meds, plus some ridiculously sweet new energy tech. We are cleaning them completely out. Oh, and get this, the boss just laid out the master plan. Tomorrow morning we unleash another massive pack of gray werewolves. That'll completely smash their western defense line into pieces. Then we just casually stroll right in during the chaos, snatch up all their supplies and power cores like it's nothing. Wait a second. Who's over there? Step out of the shadows right now. Bust out. We gotta run. Listen, water, there's a river straight ahead, move. Flashback time. Dad, look at this massive tiger I drew. Isn't it cool? But seriously, Dad, I really want that strawberry ice cream today. Oh my gosh, Grandma. We've been looking everywhere, we finally found you. But reality hits hard. Am I seriously just gonna stand here and watch my entire family die right next to me? No way. Guan Yun. It's all coming back to me now. You're my actual son, Dad. We're finally back together as a family. Dad, I miss you so insanely much. And hey, Dad, I am so sorry. I literally beat you with a giant stick earlier. My bad. Hey, don't even sweat it. We're good. Cut back to the action. How are you holding up? You, in one piece. Where's the rest of your squad? I'm totally fine. Surviving and thriving. Got two of our guys hanging back to cover our escape route. They should be catching up to us any second now. Hey, big bro, Guan jackpot, we got the intel, the Scavenger Alliance. Yeah, they are 100% pulling the strings on those gray werewolves. So get this. Their little pop-up camp, hidden deep in the western woods. And get this, they actually have a schedule. First thing tomorrow morning, they plan to unleash a literal pack of gray werewolves right at our western wall. Their grand master plan, let the wolves distract us while they loot our stash. We're looking at a scavenger crew of about 30 guys, packing some serious heat rifles and grenades. Plus, they've rigged their whole camp with traps. Sneaky jerks. Our scouts actually got spotted snooping around their area, and honestly, thank goodness our guys run fast. One slow runner and our entire team would be absolute toast. Cue our resident hothead. These absolute losers actually dare to provoke us. Do they think our territory is just some free buffet? Boss, we absolutely cannot just sit here playing sitting ducks. I say we take the fight straight to them. Catch them totally off guard right here, right now. Wipe their pathetic little camp right off the map and just end this headache permanently. But the smart guy chimes in. Nope, Ma Yong, that's way too reckless. We have zero clue if they've got deadly ambushes waiting for us out there. And 30 heavily armed guys, that's a solid squad. If we charge out there like action heroes, and some random mutant monsters decide to attack our unguarded base, yeah, we'd be totally screwed. Look, the smart play here is to turtle up, hold the line. Gear up, lock it down, and wait for them. Once they mess up, bam, we launch a counterattack and wipe every last one of them out. The boss nods. Liu Hong actually nailed it. Playing offense right now is a truly terrible idea. These scavengers want our base plain and simple, so they are guaranteed to throw everything in our western wall. All we gotta do is bunker down, hold that line tight, and just let them bleed out their energy. Once they're completely gassed and rethinking their life choices, that's when we drop our elite hit squad on them. Classic work smarter not harder strategy right there. Plus, we can't forget the giant wildcard factor, mutant beasts trying to third-party us from the sides. We need to be ready for literally anything today. Alright, Ma Yang, get over to the western wall and bulk up that defense as soon as possible. I want every single bow, every arrow, and literally every grenade we own moved there immediately. Spam that area with as many traps as humanly possible, and grab every single guy who can hold a weapon. It is go time. Liu Hong, keep your elites on standby. Be ready to crash this party. Our guys set up the ambush right along the western perimeter. The game plan: once the scavengers and gray wolfmen attack, flank them hard from both sides, and absolutely wreck their entire formation. Total chaos. He points to Xiao Si. You take care of the wounded. Keep those meds and food rations flowing smoothly, because our logistics supply has to be rock solid. You got it, he replies. And hey, one more thing. The guards on every single line are told to stay wide awake. Guard strictly against mutant beast attacks from their blind spots. Yes, sir. All right, everyone, look alive and snap to it. Those scavengers and wolfmen are about to attack very soon. They have to hold this line no matter what it takes. This is their turf. They protect their home. And they protect the people standing right next to them. He hypes up the crowd. If we stick together, there is absolutely no way we lose this fight. Hold the freaking line. Not one single step back. Listen up, guys. Here is the real strategy. They have to wait for those wolfmen to actually charge. The exact second they hit the front lines, that is when our crew strikes back hard. Boom. Surprise attacks straight from the flanks. Take out their archers and machine gunners right off the bat. Turn their front line into an absolute mess. Then squeeze them with the main guards and wipe them out completely. Copy that. Get your gear ready. They are literally right here. Light them up. Start chucking those grenades. Launch the attack. Do it now. Come on, guys. Keep pushing. Just a little bit harder. They can definitely beat these guys. Fast forward. Boss Guan, it is over. The battle is done. Boss, we took down 25 of those gray wolfmen. But man, they lost 5 of their own brothers out there today. And over a dozen more are pretty badly injured. Guan orders them to give the fallen brothers a proper burial. According to the rules of this territory, make sure their families are completely taken care of. Their guys did not just go down in vain today. Get the absolute best treatment for the wounded. I do not care what it costs. Get them back on their feet. Understood. I am on it, boss. Guan, boss. We just finished patching up the injured guards, but man, we blew through almost all our medical supplies. And honestly, rations are looking pretty grim right now. After surviving that absolute meat grinder of a battle, our food reserves took a massive hit. Also, boss, check out the weird writing on this note. It's definitely not any language we've ever seen. Looks heavily coded to me, like some hardcore military cipher or something. And this badge, right here, coupled with the note. Yeah, major red flag. Scavengers are normally just a desperate, disorganized mob. Zero chance they'd be carrying high-level gear like this, which means someone much bigger is pulling their strings. And that shadow faction is our actual nightmare. Wait, a bigger faction? Are you serious, boss? What the hell is our play here then? You think they're gearing up for round 2? Hard to say right now. But we are definitely going on high alert. Liu Hong, grab a strike team. Track down those fleeing scavengers and don't lose their trail. We need to find out exactly where this mystery faction is hiding out. Xiao Si, you're on the note and the badge. I want that code cracked like yesterday. Got it, Ma Yang. Double down on our base defenses. Get our troops resupplied and ready to move. If things go sideways, I want us locked and loaded. Sir, yes, sir. My lord, about the and found absolutely zero matches anywhere. Could it be a completely brand new cipher? Not brand new. Definitely not. Every single cipher has a pattern. And yeah, these symbols are weirdly twisted, but there's a clear structural pattern hiding underneath. Plus, the logo stamped on this badge, I swear I've seen it somewhere before. It's just right on the tip of my tongue. Wait. Holy crap, I've got it. We aren't just looking at normal text here. Turns out it was actually ancient hieroglyphs, just heavily completely messed with. Twisted to look super weird and creepy. So by cross-referencing those old symbols, we could finally crack this code. Boss, you got anything? Did you actually translate that crazy note? Any dirt on our mysterious new enemies? Oh, he cracked it all right. Using those ancient texts, translating the whole thing piece by piece, until the actual terrifying meaning finally made sense. The letter basically spelled it out. Those annoying scavengers, completely expendable pawns. The real endgame, total domination over every surviving base. Stealing absolutely every drop of fuel and supplies. And setting up their own twisted dictatorship. Classic villain stuff. That creepy badge we found, that's their logo. They call themselves The Blackbone Syndicate. And yeah, they are ridiculously overpowered. Been around since the world actually ended. Just lurking in the shadows this whole time. Staying completely off the radar. Smart honestly. Blackbone, seriously, they're really that strong, hiding right under our noses all this time. And treating those scavengers like attack dogs against us. Okay, wow. We seriously underestimated these guys. Boss, I led a squad tracking those runaway scavengers, follow them straight to an abandoned outpost out west. Turns out it's a temporary Blackbone camp. Place is absolutely crawling with guards, and their weapons, high-tech, top-tier gear. No way were we messing with that, so we booked it back to report. Blackbone. Yeah, this is officially our final boss. They've locked onto our base now, and they definitely aren't backing down. From here on out, expect a massive all-out assault heading our way. Time to gear up and defend the turf. Because the scariest part of that note, Blackbone has already blitzed through multiple neighboring bases. Complete surprise attacks. Every single one of those camps fell, stripped absolutely bare of all food and power. Game on. Get this, they've been snatching people up for twisted experiments. Pure, unadulterated nightmare fuel. But look, I don't care if these creeps are built like tanks. Backing down. Not on the menu. We lock down our turf and keep our people breathing. Simple as that. Liu Hong, grab the elite squad and ghost your way back into the ruins. I need eyes on this Blackbone Syndicate's exact setup. Numbers, firepower, the whole 9 yards. Just, please don't get caught, okay? I'm on barricade duty, beefing up every single wall and hoarding every bullet we've got left. Anyone who can hold a gun is getting a crash course in survival, because an all-out war, yeah, it's coming. Yang Shu. Keep digging into these Blackbone weirdos. Find me an Achilles heel. Gotta be one somewhere. Also play doctor and quartermaster, will ya? Keep the meds and snacks flowing. Oh, and ping the neighbors. Let them know the neighborhood is going to hell. Who knows, maybe they'll actually team up. Enemy of my enemy is my meat shield, right sir? Yes sir. Man, this week has been an absolute dumpster fire. Listen up everybody, I know things have been ridiculously chaotic lately. First, those crazy scavengers. Then those ugly mutant beasts showed up. And now, some edgy cult calling themselves Blackbone. They want our base. They want our hard-earned loot. And they want to hurt our people. Big mistake. Look, it's okay to be terrified. I get it. But honestly, they should be the ones scared of us. We held our ground before. We sent those mutant dogs packing, didn't we? If we actually stick together and watch each other's backs, we'll crush this Blackbone Syndicate into dust. Keep our home in one piece. And keep our families safe. No exceptions. So starting right now, if you can throw a punch, you're training. Let's go. All right, folks, it is officially go time. Weapons hot. Get the kids and seniors to the safe zones. Seriously, keep your heads down. Listen to the medics, stick with the guards, and whatever you do, do not panic. Support crew, I need you hustling. Keep those potions and ammo moving like yesterday. If our front line runs out of gear, we are toast. Keep the supply chain flowing. Look, the odds might be crazy, but if we stand united as one single force and throw absolutely everything we have into one massive push, nothing can break us. And there is literally no villain out there that we cannot completely crush. So lock in. One team, one fight. We hold this line together because I promise you this, nobody is taking our home today. Let's move.